Waiting to see everything kind of pop online. That's good.
He's pitched very, very well.
That's good.
Last, 5 or 6 times on the mound, 6 to 7 quality starts and goes times out.
Watch it again.
He faces J.P. Crawford to start the night. And his first pitch is a fastball high.
Yeah, I'll have my YouTube playback up in a second. I don't have the chat up. What's up, Christian, though? There's that for you. What's up, Lions fan?
Good game last night. And a bouncing play for Willie
Should be the first out of the game, and it is.
Castro at second base.
One away. So it's Crawford, Haniger, and then Seager to lead it off.
Pick him up and put him down. Boy, what a show he's
just getting my playback up now so I can actually see everybody. How is everybody, though? Hopefully quite well.
During fielding and batting practice early, and Jake Rogers catches Casey Mize for the 6th
There's
time.
that. Pop that open. That's good.
5 putouts.
What's up, Sam? What's up, Kenny? Yeah, happy Mize Day.
AJ Hinch says, look, he's defended his way. He's
What's up, baby?
Way, and he's run his
How's everybody? How is everybody? Hopefully quite well.
On a regular basis. You'd love to see
Strike one.
Yeah, speaking of Derek Hill, I don't think there's anybody.
Yeah, I would agree. Another win would be good.
Believe that he's probably the best defensive outfielder in the entire organization.
I guess that hit him.
Haniger on the second pitch.
We're seeing more and more of these hit by pitches around the hands.
Yeah, why is that?
And it's because of the approach of the hitters. They're not rolling away from the pitch anymore. They're committing to a swing early because they don't want to be late. And
yeah, I was going to say that kind of sounded like it might have hit bad. That was pretty loud.
You know, that ball is not exactly.
No, it got his hand. He's getting looked at.
Hit by pitch. The hitter has plenty of room to bail.
It'll be Seager up with one away, runner at first, top of the first after a hit by pitch.
Possibly get out of the way. With all that being said, I hope he's well. I'm not issuing.
He's getting his hand looked at first a little bit.
By any means, I just stating what I see, and I see hitters that are just kind of diving out
he's
over
fine.
the plate instead of recognizing the pitch somewhere halfway and starting to get out of the way.
Well, he looks fine anyway.
Here's Kyle Seager, the number 3 hitter.
Good shot at a double play with Seager up.
This guy goes up to the plate hunting fastballs.
Yeah, sure. What's that?
He will jump on that first pitch fastball. If it's middle in, that's where he loves it. And it's not like you can't throw him fastballs first pitch, but you got to stay away and try to stay down and away if you can.
Yeah.
Seager's
Ball one.
Playing in his 199th consecutive game.
Damn, he's got an Ironman streak going.
Active players. Only Whit Merrifield
pretty good little
has a
streak.
longer run in Kansas City.
See how the Tigers are shading him to pull.
No, I don't know if you think. I don't care. I don't know.
A lot of room down the third baseline.
Just got to ask yourself, would you want your friends talking to your exes? That's the way I look at it. Holy cow, 199. What's 199?
Got his 3rd win last night. Talking with Tarek Skubal as they
nice, man.
Casey Mize.
Oh, what's up, Deborah?
Deal against Seattle.
2-0.
Second meeting between Mize and the Mariners this year. His first meeting, a career best 7 2/3 innings. Seager swings and misses at a high fastball.
Oh, the game streak. Yeah. He'll be at 200 if he plays. Well, when he plays tomorrow, so, as long as he's able to.
With Casey Mize, this is part of that repertoire that has to happen.
Good pitch, 2-1.
Successful, right?
Yeah, going up and down in the zone, changing eye levels. He does a real good job of that. Something that Tarek Skubal could pay attention to.
Down and away. Make him roll over on it for a double play here.
Remaining up. That's what Tarek likes to do. It's about changing eye levels. That ball's hit well.
Yeah, deep center field. Hill going back, and that ball is.
What a catch!
He took it off the wall!
Oh, wow.
Spectacular play in center field.
I think he's hurt.
Wow!
Shit. Oh, what a piece of shit to take the base.
He's hurt. Something happened.
Dude, why would he take the base? The guy's fucking hurt.
Teammate Nomar Mazar, so Haniger goes back to first.
Yo, he's going to get hit next time. Again, he should get drilled next time he comes up.
Kind of favoring that right arm, right.
Who the fuck runs on an injured player? That's kind of. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Who does that when the guy's clearly hurt?
These are catches you just are in awe with, right? Over the top of the wall and his right shoulder.
That's like Bush League shit. That's not even like. Yeah, that's how you get drilled like upstairs.
Perry Hill's telling Mitch Haniger, go. He can't get the ball into the infield. So Haniger able to
Yeah, he's hurt, so yeah, take the base. Wow, that's a
what a play.
Might as well just tag up and run all the way home right now since it's they're all out there. Well, the Mariners better hope to God some shit like that's how you get hit.
All the way out to center field. I used to judge an injury that way. How far do the managers and trainers have to go?
No, I think he's coming out of the game, son of a bitch.
Something happened that is not laughable.
Yeah, he is, Riley. I agree. The guy's literally leaving the game with an injury, and they actually sent him to fucking second.
Crowd appreciates
scumbag shit.
The effort, and so does AJ Hinch. Look at this play.
It was that final leap where he almost dove into it with his shoulder. The angle that he jumps and leaps. And look at it's the top of the wall. It
Good catch, though.
Up and went over. So.
And right after that, I mean, he just kind of.
I hope he's not too hurt. My Indians
Robbie
better
Grossman
win tonight. We won last night. Oh, good job. Good job.
Could not raise his arm to throw it.
Yeah, he's definitely favoring that whole right side right now.
Because you're annoying, dude.
This was last night. Derek Hill went and got him. This one was over his head. Then he went to his left one.
No one's mad at you. You're just a nuisance, dude. You're like an annoying person.
Out into left center. He can cover some ground.
Yeah, he's been really fun to watch patrol center field. Akil Baddoo gives him a fist pump.
Away, dude.
And Akil Baddoo is going to take over in center field.
Baddoo is going to come in and play center field now. Damn, poor Derek Hill. That sucks. He leaves the game with an injury after making a phenomenal catch. The runner does move up and take second base for some reason after a player was clearly hurt. Good sportsmanship there by the Mariners.
That was an amazing play.
But when you're the Mariners, you got to take all you can get, right? You can't really fault them.
Probably got the wind knocked out, amongst other things.
Them getting a runner to second is pretty rare shit.
Broken anything.
What's this do to a pitcher now with a long delay like this?
He should be allowed to throw as long as the outfielders are playing catch and getting loose. The umpire should let the pitcher have a couple of tosses if he wants them. It's a warm night, Shep. It's a humid night.
I was going to say, it can't be that bad. It's pretty nice out. So
he's got a tremendous focus anyway, so I don't think it's going to affect him too much.
France will be the batter with 2 away in the top of the first. Top of the first, 2 away. France is now the batter, and it looks like he's stepping up. Akil Baddoo replaces Hill in center field. Hill is kind of, he's leaving the game with a shoulder injury, it looks like.
Casey Mize is ready to deal to tie France.
Some kind of arm injury, shoulder, elbow, I'm not sure. I hope it's not too bad. He was just starting to figure it out, it looked like.
France 0 for 3 last night.
All right, here we go.
First pitch to him was fouled.
Fouled it away. Good pitch. Maybe caught a little too much of the plate.
Flat slider right there that stayed over the middle. Casey caught a break with that one. That was a mistake pitch.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I don't know.
In his favor with strike 1.
Yeah, he has been, Lions fan. Well, hopefully we can be all right. Hopefully it'll be all right.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Outside. Mize last pitched against Chicago. Went 7 innings against the White Sox. Gave up 3 runs and 5 hits. But had a career-best 17 swings and misses against the White Sox. There's the 1-1, and he plunks France.
Why'd he hit that? That might have been on purpose. Well, that's 2 hit-by pitches in the first. That's weird. Why do we keep hitting guys? Like, we've literally hit like 5 hitters this game, this series.
2 of the first 4 hitters.
I think France got hit on purpose, yeah. Hit their power hitter with the ball.
Really comes into
their best hitter right now other than Haniger.
Simo's told us it still hurts, but that was a glancing blow off a pad, so he's going to have to try harder to convince me that that one hurt very much at all.
Especially when you're smiling that widely, right? Now Mize.
Well, because I'm pretty sure France understood why he got hit.
7 of the 12.
I don't know, Riley. I think that was hey, don't you fucking your guy at second just got you hit, because that's some pretty bush league shit to have sent him over to second base on that last play.
Instead of bending his back and reaching out towards that glove.
There we go, 1-1.
Better there.
Yeah, there's 2 down. Yeah, there's 2 down, 2 on top of the first. That was an on purpose. Like, I'm pretty sure the Mariners knew that shit was coming, especially since they said France was smiling after he got, because that's on purpose. He got drilled with it. Unless Mize just doesn't have the control tonight, which is possible. He can be a little wild sometimes. 2-1.
Up high, 2-1.
It's one or the other. That was an on purpose one, or Mize just is having some control issues early. He's at 14 pitches. If he can get an out here, this would be ideal. 15 pitch, 16 pitch inning, not bad.
Good pitch. 2-2 to Fraley. Fraley came to Seattle.
Probably hurt him. Probably didn't hurt too bad.
2018. He and Malik Smith. Part of the deal.
Nah. There's no reason to hurt the batter, because it's a pretty, it's a pretty light thing the Mariners did, and if it was a retaliatory thing about sending the guy to second, then it was pretty light. Hit him in the padding. Yeah, no, they shouldn't have. The guy was clearly hurt. Like, as a fucking base coach, you're not supposed to do that.
We're only talking 16 pitches into this ball game. But Casey doesn't have a lot of break, doesn't have a lot of spin to his slider tonight. It's
weird.
Flat. And that's a pitch that he's going to have to command.
Why doesn't Casey have a lot? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe he's one of the cheaters too.
Over the middle.
Uh-oh.
He'll get it. He's just got to keep working with it.
Ball 3.
Wouldn't chase upstairs. 3
This is turning into quite a long inning.
Said it so many times.
Hey, good luck to your team, Alex. Good luck to your team. Who you guys playing tonight? Oh, Minnesota. It should be pretty easy.
As it will once they get a feel for the
I think at a collarbone. Yeah, Kenny, you might be right. I didn't even think about that one.
Calls this an action pitch.
Just usually throw it before the belt when.
3-2. Here we go.
There you go. There you go. End the inning.
It's a good way to come back.
There's also, if you hit somebody in the arm, it's not a big deal. Arm or back or below the belt. But yeah, usually Sam, yeah. Or in the back, or in the right in the arm is fine too. Mize's slider doesn't have much break to it. Yeah, you guys should win. All right, we'll go to the bottom of the first. No score in the game. We'll see what the Tigers can do here with Grossman, Scope, and Castro. Grossman, Scope, Willie Castro, followed by Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes, Goodrum, Rogers, and then obviously Akil Baddoo in for Derek Hill. It'll be, again, Grossman, Scope, and Castro to lead it off. I don't know who's pitching for Seattle. Let me look. Flexen? Flexen? But yeah, it'll be Grossman, Scope, and Willie Castro to lead it off. Then Cabrera, Mazzara, blah, 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 blah. Oh, who? What coach, Kenny? Twins? Yeah, they're not very good. Yeah, Baddoo gets to play. And it's a right-handed pitcher, which is a little weird that they, didn't, he wasn't playing today, but. Jose Cruz Jr. Oh, that's all right. Well, I hope he does well. It's commercial break. It'll be back on in just a moment. It'll be the bottom of the first coming up. It'll be top of the order. Grossman, Scope, and Willie Castro.
Seattle left a couple of men aboard in the first.
Yeah, I know. I'm stunned that Nomar gets to play and no Haas tonight. But Haas does probably need a day off. He's been catching, so.
A couple of doubles and a walk last night. Nomar, Mazzara, and Jake Rogers are new to the lineup. Mazzara hits fifth.
Looks like this is a day off lineup for some people.
Chris Flexen is the pitcher tonight. He's making
Chris
his
Flexen
11th start. It's his first career start against the Tigers. And he pitched all last season in Korea. 8-4 record with 21 starts. Throws a four-seamer, cutter, changeup, and a curveball, and he has drastic.
Here's Grossman to lead it off against Chris Flexen on Instagram.
And away. At home,
He's got a long last name. It's Chris Flexen and then apostrophe on apostrophe Instagram.
260 at home and 370.
No, not really.
On the road, so it should bode well for the Tigers tonight.
That is starkly different. First pitch to Robbie Grossman.
Ball one outside.
Is high and away. Seattle is 7-3.
What up, Space?
Starts.
Yeah,
how's it going, man?
Puzzling numbers there.
Yeah.
He's got an overall record in the plus side.
1-0 to Grossman. Turned on it.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he's it's an odd name. I think it's Swedish or something.
Team high 5 wins for Chris Flexen.
1-1. Yeah, Kenny. He was supposed to play today, Harold Castro, but he was scratched from the lineup. So we got Isaac Paredes in today instead.
I think it's just hey, big.
Hey, Brandon. I'm doing good, man.
We'll try to.
Doing your wife's string.
We'll get the
hey, Brandon. Try looking over the things you're typing before you send them. I have no idea what the fuck you just said, dude.
Big Baby Davis.
Not trying to be mean, but I really I don't what.
At LSU and was primarily a Boston Celtic in the NBA.
That would have been nice, Lions fan.
Maybe part of it
But you know, injuries happen. Part of the game. 3-1 count. Bottom of the first for Robbie Grossman. No score.
3-1 to Grossman.
And he fouled it away.
Popped it up, fouled.
But yeah, I hope your Astros play well today too, man. I'm sure that's what you tried to say.
Ball had some hang time.
I appreciate the good luck to the team.
Before the game on the field, you and I stand around talking to him a little bit. He was actually as happy to see us, I think, as the other way around, just to finally get a chance.
I'm not like completely the only one not seeing that, right?
I think it's just
How are you do your play-by-plays doing your wife
my
string?
first year down there yesterday, not a lot of players around, so I just took the time to.
I'm not crazy, right? I'm not the only one who. No, don't answer. Actually, I got it.
Down there, and it was really good to see.
Oh,
he drives one to center field,
and that'll be right to the center fielder.
Puts it away.
Okay.
Mariners starting defense brought to you by Marygrove Awnings. Fraley and Dylan Thomas.
I don't know who the fuck knows.
The Seattle defense since May 17th has an infield fielding defense percentage of.
But I'm good, Brandon. I hope you're doing quite well, my friend, too. Or quite well, too, my friend. Blah. Spoke completely backwards there.
Trammell put that one away. He had 4 putouts.
Scope up with 1 away, bottom of the first.
Here's Jonathan Scope. A first pitch
strike 1.
To Scope, who went 1 for 4 with a run driven in.
Well, Shep, it's kind of puzzling sometimes. We were teasing.
Has anyone really even been as declined as to play?
What
does even go want to look
Eric
for more
Haas
light?
have to do to get into this lineup after hitting a home run last night, double. And of course, Simo gave him a little taste of the same stuff in his pregame.
I don't know what you're trying to say either, Brian. That's I don't.
Tom Murphy hit the home run off Mize last time, and he's not in the lineup either.
A line drive snared by Shed Long Jr. for the second out.
Scope hit that one on the screws, but was not rewarded.
Right shoulder sprain. Yeah, I figured it was a shoulder injury.
Line drive.
2 down, right at him to right, lined and caught by a second baseman, and we'll go with now Willie Castro 2 away.
Full extension, but not a great vertical leap. He's probably got more than that.
Quick couple outs here in the first.
2 away for Willie Castro.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Brian, I have no idea what you tried asking.
Takes one on the outside.
Some people are wildly, you know, it's crazy.
Hopefully finding a little bit more of a groove, Willie Castro. 6th game this year where he bats in the number 3 spot. On the ground, nice backhand by Ty France.
And that'll be the 3rd out. We'll go to the top of the 2nd. No damage done by the Tigers at all. Pretty quick.
Who needed 11 pitches.
It'll be Trammell, Long Jr., and Thomas. Trammell, Long Jr., and Thomas in the bottom of the top of the second, rather. You just thought it was a collarbone at first. That's all right. I'm glad it wasn't. Just the sprain ain't too bad. He'll probably go on the 10-day disabled list and probably have to, you know, go back down to AAA. But good catch anyway. But yeah, Trammell, Long Jr., and Thomas for the Mariners in the top of the second. No score. That was a weird first inning. But yeah, commercial break right now. The game will start back up pretty soon, I hope. Mize back to the mound. Hopefully he's got his control kind of figured out for the remainder of this game. 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up. Reset my phone up. Dash time, you thinking? Maybe. If he's doing well. Yeah, same here, Brian. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, I hope you're having a good night too. If you ever need a way to watch, there is a link in the pinned comment for you just to have a way to watch it. I kind of put that in there because, you know, some people don't really fuck with paying for cable. So. And MLB TV is a bunch of bums, and they don't let people like pay for their service and like live in Michigan. Like if you're in the Tigers market, you just don't get to use their service to watch the games online. So it's like, well, that's good. Glad I didn't pay for that. So screw the MLB until they fix that. All right, here we go. Game back on.
Second, Casey Mize will work against
MLB TV would be so nice if they just decided to actually let you just get rid of the blackout rules. It's such a nice feature, like a thing. Like they're so far ahead of every other league in terms of like the way they understand streaming and how important it is.
The series for Trammell last night.
But like
a single and double, Long had a double. So this part of the lineup was not an easy.
If they just let you watch it in your own market, it'd be one of the greatest things for sports. 1-1.
Low and inside, 1-1. Trammell been on base in
pretty much, Chase. Pretty much.
7 games for the Mariners.
No, they don't, Sam. No. The NFL is not the way you're thinking of. They do like
2-1 to them.
Very rarely. No, those are illegal live streams. The ones you're watching.
Seattle comes in.
Just because you find them on the internet doesn't mean that the NFL is sponsoring those. Those are people streaming through like a TV service or into their It's
on the ground to Willie Cass.
Yeah, no, the NFL is terrible with this technology.
Mickey York with the report. Mick.
Yeah, Shep, I got an update on Derek Hill after making that spectacular catch in center field there in the top of the first inning. Left tonight.
Yeah, NFL is stupid, but at least the MLB is probably the best. The fact that they even have a service for you to stream games at all, they're just way ahead of most people. I don't know if the NBA or NHL does. They probably do. I just don't watch those sports with any regularity. One away, top of the second.
Chance to catch up with his father a little earlier today. You know, he was Derek's coach all the way up to the age he was 14, and he decided
that's 2 down.
He's finally going to just let him fly and do.
Long Jr. grounds out on the first pitch, and now Thomas is up with 2 away.
Reminded me of how he felt coming into this season. He said, for the first time in Derek's career, I didn't have any anxiety.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. NFL's a little weird. They'll eventually come around. It's just some leagues like the NFL drag their feet.
You bet.
As hilarious as it is, baseball kind of is a little forward thinking with things. So
Dylan Thomas steps into the box. He makes his major league.
They were the last to get like instant replay, but like, you know,
like the Eric Haas story, 10 seasons in the minors.
You know.
Now the 50th, count them, 50th player used by Seattle this year.
That is crazy. They've had so many injuries.
By far and away the most in the American League. And yet Scott Servais.
Doing good, Bauman. How's your day going?
It's pretty impressive.
More from TV contracts in sports, so there's very little need to move to streaming their contracts on CBS and Fox. Oh yeah, I know. They just got a $110 billion TV deal. So yeah, there's zero reason for them to look into innovating in that market.
The slider or curveball, I'm not really sure.
They're going to be streaming all the Thursday night football games on Amazon Prime, so that'll be their way of doing it.
Talking about it was eluding them in the first inning. That one really took
But yeah,
off.
now all Thursday night games will be streamed on Amazon Prime or on TV in some way.
Couldn't get him to chase a little too high.
So that'll be cool. There'll probably be games on Twitch every so often.
Casey's got to start realizing that one that's a foot out of the zone up, pretty easy to lay off.
But yeah, Amazon bought the rights to those games. Come on, now let's get out of this quick inning.
This one works.
He got him.
Beautiful.
I think so too, Brian.
That's
Yeah.
an education.
Do I have Prime? Yes, I do, Kenny.
Level for Dylan Thomas.
There we go.
1-2-3 in the second.
Sit down, Mr. Young Thomas, and now we'll go to the bottom of the second, and it'll be Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes. Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes here in the. Oh, was that his MLB debut? Was that Dylan Thomas's first major league at bat? Casey Mize dropped a four-seam, a knuckle curve, a four-seam, and a splitter, and struck him out really quickly. That's pretty filthy. Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes here in the bottom of the second. No score, no nothing going on. All right, and I'm pretty sure their catcher is also making his debut as well, Godoy. They have a couple guys that are pretty young in this lineup. Because they are a cursed team. They keep getting hurt. Much like the Pirates are just a hilarious cursed team. See, it's nice. Haas hit a home run last night. You know what he did? He touched first base. Oh, he did? Okay, Sam. I didn't know that. Damn, dude. So many guys making debuts in one series for them. Hopefully Goodrum wants to hit. Nah, he's all right. He good. But yeah, it'll be Cabrera, Nomar, and Isak. So it'll probably be 1, 2, 3. This could be a weird fast game, like over in like 2 hours and 45 minutes kind of game. If no team really explodes for a couple big innings, then it's just gonna fly by. But yeah, flexing back to the mound. Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes, no score. Bottom of the second. No one's even hit the ball yet.
Tigers fans back into Comerica Park at expanded capacity. For tickets, visit tigers.com/tickets. Today, White Sox winners over Toronto last night. Saw Andrew Vaughn with a home run. That's a good-looking ball club. But
Here's
I will
Cabrera.
say this, Tigers played them exceptionally tough. They lost 3-0, beat them 4-3, lost another one-run affair and a 4-1 final.
Strike one.
Right there with them. It's a good measuring stick for the Tigers and any team really in the division. It's tough to beat that team.
Cabrera has a 4-game hitting streak.
A lot of talent. Miguel Cabrera leading off the Tigers second. A wave and a miss.
Strike one.
0-2.
Or strike two, rather. Sorry. 0-2 now for Miggy.
And by the way, the Toronto team's pretty good. So
Toronto ain't shit, dude. We're going to sweep
Every
Toronto.
division's a little different. I think the West is probably, of the three in the American League, I
Shit,
think it's
dude.
the weakest division.
Okay.
I had an interesting few minutes to spend with Alavila on the field today, and one of the things we were talking about is the opponent, Seattle.
Damn it.
Flexing looks like
One away, bottom of the second.
kind of
Cabrera
a
goes down
group
swinging.
right now.
It'll be Mazzara up.
Hey, we were talking about the Mariners, and we both agreed we think the
It'll be a
Tigers
pretty
are
quick
better
inning,
team
ladies
right
and
now, but
gentlemen.
yet the Mariners have a winning record.
Could be a 9-pitcher,
Mainly
so
because
we'll see.
They're
Or like,
in,
I don't know, like 12.
or American League West. This is a changeup to Miggy, well-executed changeup. You don't see a lot of right-handers throwing.
Yeah, I know. We're finally allowed to use them again.
One really broke down and in.
The Jays in August? Yeah, we'll play them soon enough, Ken.
Of the night.
Yeah.
And Nomar Mazzara
Here comes one of the goats of baseball,
his
Mazzara.
series debut.
We're the MLB told us in a letter we're only allowed to use them once or twice a series now, because they consider it an unfair advantage to unleash him on the rest of the league at any regular clip.
In that last game against the White Sox.
So it's just fair. Strike one to Mazzara. Very lucky pitch.
The 0-1 to him. Foul back.
Even
He
luckier,
thinks there's a bit of, look,
strike
I gotta
two.
get this guy fixed.
Yeah,
we
gotta
gotta
get him right.
Get him right, yeah. And that's not an easy thing to do. When,
Well, the
when you got
challenge-
guys like Eric Haas playing
Right.
well, Akil Badu brings something special, Derek Hill defensively.
Yeah, they test him mid-game too, after every at-bat. He's about to go get
They
drug
put
tested.
Nomar in there, and he's struggled. So then
We have three out. I don't
they
really
give
care,
a
Kenny. That's
chance, and
fine.
they've done okay, and then
We guess about 11
Nomar
likes.
sits for a while, and then they say, well, we got to get him right. And so
oh yeah, he swung at a dirt pitch, Lions fan. He
he's
fouled it away though this time.
So he's not sharp, and it's just a constant kind of cycle, and it's just it hasn't really changed a lot lately.
No, thank you for subscribing or following or whatever. Who did what? I don't know who's over there.
A shot here and there to try to keep
Chicken crumbs. That's cool.
Meanwhile, Flexen has got some pretty good stuff. It's pretty obvious. This kid, he's right up there with Casey Mize in velocity. Tad slower than Casey, but he's touching the mid-90s.
Anyway.
A good slider and a real good changeup. That one to Miggy was a changeup.
1-1 count or 1-2 count.
To pull. It's outside 2-2.
He comes right over the top. Comes set, knee up, hands at the belt, and then
thank you guys. I appreciate that, by the way.
Right over the top, almost like an
It'd be cool if I could get up to 20 eventually. The number we try to aim for.
The 2-2. On the ground, into the shift. Shed Long Jr. throws out
2 down.
Zara, 2 away.
Pretty easy to predict that was going to happen. Now up, 2 down. Paredes is up, and this will be a 1-2-3 inning probably.
So he comes nice and set. His upper body's in a good position. Now he doesn't really drive hard.
I think second time through the lineup we'll have a bit more success against this guy.
And actually get the release point closer to home. But pretty solid mechanics.
Not through this part of the lineup, but more through the top part of the lineup.
Always looking from every pitcher, do they have a repeatability mechanics? And a lot of that is where they stride. Do they stride in the same spot every time? Is their body falling to one side? Typically, they always fall to the glove side, whether you're a left-hander or a right-hander.
Paredes drives one to right center field.
Oh, will that get down?
On the move, and that ball
hey, there we go. That'll be at least a double, maybe a triple.
Paredes will dig for 3.
He's going to try for 3.
Is
not in time. He's safe. What up, Ball Sports? Paredes just hit a triple. There we go. Just sucks that Nico Goodrum's up.
This one, Shep.
Good first hit of the season. Nice to see.
Like it was a fastball out over the plate. Here's the pitch. It was 96 right down Broadway.
12 likes. We'll get that up there eventually. Good. First career triple, yeah.
Going, but this ball's in the gap. You could tell right from the crack of the bat that the outfielders were not going to get to it. And right about there, he tries to find high gear.
I said Tuesday, and that's today. I didn't say Thursday. If I said Thursday, I meant Tuesday, and he didn't show up yesterday.
Paredes puts the Tigers in business with 2 away.
I just said we'll talk more about that situation on Thursday. He hasn't shown up for anything. There's nothing to talk about. He just hasn't shown up.
First chance for either team to
I don't know.
Get that
He's just not going to show up. I don't
9 feet away down the third baseline.
Sorry, it's just not a football stream. That'll be on Thursday when we have a football stream.
1-1 now to Goodrum.
We can talk more about that. There's just nothing to talk about. He's just not showing up. I don't know. He said he wasn't going to, and now he's not. 1-1.
Now the 1-1. On the outside
1-2.
edge.
Yeah, it sucks having Paredes hit behind. It sucks having Goodrum hit behind you because it's just a free out.
Just took it.
In any kind of clutch situation, this dude will not come through.
Drives one to deep right.
No way.
Field. Back goes Thomas. That ball is up
caught.
against the wall and caught.
He sucks.
Thomas stole extra bases away from Goodrum, just like Derek Hill did to Kyle Seager.
Go away, Alberto. You're kind of getting creepy too. I blocked you on 4 accounts now, Alberto. You're kind of getting to a weird status.
With a highlight reel grab. This
Goodrum stinks, dude.
And keeps it scoreless. This break in the action brought to you by Ford.
That only happens to a piece of shit like Nico Goodrum.
Let's take a look at it.
Nah, it was Nico Goodrum. That's just a routine play. I don't think that's any kind of robbery. That's just a routine play for Nico. That guy stinks. All he gets is bad luck. No, that's Nico's fault. If that was any other hitter that gets down, It's Nico Goodrum, so he got out on it. I don't know. Hit it a little harder next time, you stupid bum. Sorry, I have no use for him. I genuinely think we'd win more games if he wasn't on the team. Like, I think we'd be only like 5. I played like 5 or 6 losses personally on him being in the lineup and like an everyday player. Like, I really don't get that. Like, everyone else has such a short leash. Nico Goodrum could pick the ball up and just start throwing it into random spots in the field, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's still really good. We need him to play." And like, they just never not play this fucking loser. I don't like him. He's gonna have some errors tonight that'll cost some. Just wait. It'll be Godoy, Crawford, and Haniger. How many errors do you think he's gonna have today? 4, 5? Well, that was a tricky op. Yeah, for maybe a high school shortstop, sure. Ugh. Would have been nice if they would have had a real hitter behind Paredes, though.
That break in the action
I just don't want him in the lineup. Game back on.
Ford proud. Both teams can be proud of some outfield plays so far.
Godoy, Crawford, and
Haniger.
Haniger.
Tigers in the first, and then Dylan Thomas for the Mariners in the second.
Here we go.
It's fun watching solid defense, unless it takes a run off the board like Thomas did.
Ball one.
Well,
Tigers.
That was a good play, by the way, out in the outfield for the Mariners. Not to take away from anything from the fielder. That was a really good play.
What a catch. 2 great catches already.
I just don't like Nico Goodrum, so it's more his fault than anything. Strike one.
Jose Godoy. He was a defensive replacement last night.
No, any other stadium, I think that would be a home run. To be fair to Nico Goodrum, I think that's more of a Comerica Park issue. I feel like a lot of other guys that, a lot of other stadiums, that's a home run. That'll be one away.
Time for StatCast powered by Google Cloud. We're going to look at the chase percentage of Casey Mize's pitches. Out of the zone, obviously.
One away, now up is Crawford.
Sinker, four-seamer, and knuckle curve. And where they are, it's kind of neat to see how he can spray it around the outside.
No. I just don't like Nico, so I put more of a negative spin on his game.
Back to the top of the order, and J.P. Crawford.
1-0.
Crawford grounded to second his first time up. Now 0 for 4 in his career against Casey Mize. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Missed outside.
Love it when the pitchers can't throw strikes.
Jack had mentioned the ERA for Casey Mize at the start of our broadcast. The 3.34 ERA is the lowest among.
It's like our plan is to just walk anybody or like just get them on base as long as they have a good average and just pitch around to everybody else.
Swallow, quite honestly.
I can only be convinced that is what they're trying because all of a sudden he just walked the guy on 4 pitches. That's some sad shit. Let me guess, they're going to walk this guy, or we'll go after Seager, and then walk the bases loaded, essentially, and then get out the left fielder, Fraley.
What's that say, Shep?
Probably. That's my guess is what they're trying to do here. They're just too afraid to pitch, like throw one single strike to actual hitters.
He did hit 2 guys already, so he still hasn't got it completely dialed in yet for his command. He's got such good stuff that he can get by with some
Top of the third, 1 away. Come on now.
The trouble is now he has to pitch out of the stretch, and I know he's way more comfortable out of the windup than he is.
5 straight balls. Woo! My theory's right.
One guy on. And the guy on can run a little bit, but got a Howitzer behind the dish, and Jake.
They're going to walk him anyway. It doesn't matter.
So I think the word's getting around the
They're just not going to pitch to anybody with an average above 240. They're pretty solid strat.
Very strong, accurate throwing.
They play Haniger to pull. Here's the 1-0.
6 straight.
By Rogers. You'd mentioned out of the stretch. I would guess every starting pitcher feels more comfortable pitching out of the windup. How often did you practice out of the stretch, and how much would you recommend that for young players?
Well,
Watch, and then he's going to magically have every bit of control against Seager. Watch. I'm not even playing. He's going to have magic control against Seager.
I had a crazy philosophy. I figured the more I practice out of the stretch, the more times I'm going to be in trouble.
That dude swung for no reason. It would have been called a ball if he didn't swing.
To get to the stretch, and
2-1.
Probably thrown more out of the stretch than I did.
0-0 is the score in the top of the third. One away. 2-1 count.
I made it almost impossible for my catchers to throw guys out. I had Lance Parrish, who was my equalizer. I was really blessed to have him. But as my career got deeper and deeper, I recognized the
3-1.
What you had to do, and I realized I had to get better at that. And quite honestly, about midway through my career, I was pretty equally.
They called it a ball.
As I was out of the windup, and I actually learned a slide step, but it wasn't exactly instantaneous, let's say.
Gotcha. It's 3-1 to Mitch Haniger. On the ground to short. Could be 2. The turn by Castro in time to get him. That's the way to get out of the inning.
There you go.
Started it short with Nico.
There we go.
And then Willie Castro able to turn it over quickly at second base to keep it.
Wow, Nico actually made a double play happen. Good for Nico Goodrum. All right, let's get out of that inning and head to the bottom of the third. Rogers, Baddoo, and Grossman. Rogers, Baddoo, Grossman here in the bottom of the third. No score. There's been 1 hit in the game. It's been pretty uneventful. So we shall see what happens. Damn. Well, by the 5th inning, I'm going to unpin that link, by the way, because no one's leaving likes, and people are clearly using the link. So I'm just going to remove it. Bottom of the third coming up. Rogers, Baddoo, Grossman, or whatever. Bottom of the third, no score. The game will be back on in a minute.
Stream your team live on the Bally Sports app. Get more Tigers team coverage, highlights, and full.
Oh yeah, Rogers, Baddoo, Grossman coming
baseball
up.
On Bally Sports Detroit.
Hopefully we can get something going here.
Sports app presented by Miller Lite.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be a lot better, Riley. I agree.
Morris, Craig Monroe, and
because they want
Mickey
to.
York,
It's just
Trevor
like
Thompson. I'm Matt Shepard. Welcome.
They just got to
on
clean
this
it
Wednesday
up.
night,
All.
Tigers and Mariners in an early pitching duel. Casey Mize against Chris Flexen. Tigers
Ball to 1.
Lone hit. It was the first career triple of Isaac Paredes' major league career. But they left him stranded at third because of a fantastic play in right field by Dylan Thomas. Flexen works against Jake Rogers.
So our numbers are real down. No one's leaving.
And Robbie Grossman.
2-0. 3-0.
Bring up a great point. You could describe this as a pitcher's duel. We're only in the bottom of the third inning.
See what I mean by that? That one pitch by Mize would have been called a ball. Look at where pitch number 1 was from this guy. That was called a ball.
Defense from both ball teams today. You got pitchers that are working.
That'll be strike 1.
For the most part, attacking the strike zone, putting the balls in play, and it's been pretty quick half innings here. So
this ump's got a tight strike zone, though. I will say.
Got a beautiful evening again down here at Comerica. It's cooled off a little bit to make it really.
Rogers is now full count.
A little bit more of a late arriving crowd, but they're starting to fill in a little bit here.
Love to see it. Full capacity, or I should say full access. No limitations.
I'm gonna say there's
3-2 to Rogers.
You can have as many people as you want, but that'll be ball 4, leadoff man on for the Tigers. 14 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. We'll hit the.
Second base
We'll eventually hit the like
for
goal.
the Tigers.
20.
Fans, if Detroit scores 3 or more runs in this game, you can visit a participating Arby's location tomorrow and receive a free small order of curly fries. Happened yesterday, so hope you get the fries already. Detroit won at 5-3.
Bottom of the third,
Here's
runner at
Akil
first,
Baddoo.
nobody out.
Was not
0-0.
A.J. Hinch's original starting lineup, but because the injury to Derek Hill when he crashed against the wall.
Rogers has a good
field
eye.
in the
He
first,
walks quite a bit, actually.
robbing what could have been at least extra bases, might have gone over the wall for Kyle.
Yeah, he can walk pretty well.
He was pulled from the game, and Baddoo put in his place.
Strike one.
Baddoo 0 for 4 last night. 1 for 8 on the season against Seattle.
Well, we told you that Derek Hill left with a right shoulder sprain as he crashed into that wall. You can see his shoulder just really hitting hard.
That's a base.
Well, it'll
hit
get
to right
down.
center. Rogers had to hesitate for a minute.
Yeah, Rogers couldn't go to. Rogers won't get to third because of the. He could have been doubled up if that somehow was caught really easily. So that was smart base running.
Originally, because they wanted to play tonight. Hill was going to play center field. Here's the pitch. It's a
Grossman's up
changeup.
now.
And
2 on, nobody out. Bottom of the third. Tigers trying to make something happen here.
Off-speed pitches. Reaches out. He's such a strong kid that he's able to pull that ball even though it's on the outer part of the plate.
Here's the top of the lineup.
Just drops it in over the second baseman's head.
Hell
for a
yeah,
hit.
Sam.
You don't lose a lot with Baddoo defensively. Center field, it's a little bit more because of Derek Hill's ability.
Good hitting, Baddoo. Oh, yeah.
But Robbie Grossman up now with a chance to put the Tigers on the board.
Flight out to center his first time up.
Yeah, one of our better hitters. Yeah, now the best part of our lineup should be getting some runs.
Takes one high. I'm glad you
Ball
brought
one.
that up with Akil Baddoo. It's one of the adjustments he's made. It's part of the maturation.
Grossman
process
always gets
for
himself a pretty
a young
decent
player.
pitch
As
to
you
hit
brought
too
up
because of
earlier
his
this
ability
year,
to take some
2
bad
years ago,
pitches.
there
So
was a period of time where it
we'll see
was
if he
very
gets
tough
himself
for him.
into
And yet he has
some
fought
good
through
shape.
it, and coming out on the backside, he's been a much
Little
better
gap
player
shot can
lately.
score both these runs.
You know, he was one of those guys that it seemed like for a period of a couple
2-0.
weeks, every pitch he was thinking something different. He was caught in between everything. And I imagine your mind just starts racing. You just don't know what to do. Somebody got
Yeah, I can see him too. Yeah, like the
at
little
whatever
cotton
point
bits
it
floating
was,
around
And I think he started being
in the
more
cameras.
selective
Yeah,
with
this
one
is the
pitch.
time of year when they're
And
pretty
when
active
that one
too.
pitch
Are all over the
became more
place anyway.
recognizable for him, the other pitches did too.
Grossman drives one to right field.
Ah,
Thomas shy of the warning track. Rogers is going to tag.
Rogers will get over to
He will
third.
advance to third. One away. Runners at the corners for Jonathan Scope.
So now we'll get runners at the corners for Scope. Good job by
And now a message from
Grossman to
MGM
get the
Grand
ball to back
Go
in.
grand at
Or the ball deep
destination
enough
that
anyway.
elevates every experience.
He just
Welcome
missed
back
hitting a home run or a
to
gap shot.
MGM
I mean, I'm
Grand
talking by like
Detroit.
not even an inch.
Second straight inning, the Tigers have a scoring
Probably missed it by like that
opportunity.
much.
And Jonathan
on the
Scope
bat.
to come through here.
They're going to bunch him up a little bit in the infield, up the middle. Hoping for
All right,
some
now
strong
Scope
ball
just
at
has
one
to
of
get a
the
nice
two
little
middle
base hit,
fielders
and
in
that's
double
all we
play.
need. That'll be all she wrote.
So there's going to be a little bit more of an open.
Baddoo should be stealing almost immediately. Yeah, they figured.
The outfield.
But yeah,
is,
they should be trying to steal here pretty
pretty
quickly.
much straight away on the corners. The center field.
Because if we can get him to second, then a single could score both.
Is playing very shallow out here. You can see how shallow he is in center field.
They're clearly very concerned about Baddoo over at first right now. Another throw-over
Keeping
attempt.
a close eye on Akil Baddoo. Would you be surprised?
Well, yeah,
if they
'cause he
put
go.
him in
He
motion at
go.
some point during this at-bat?
It'd be nice because if he can get to second base, it keeps the double play or takes the double play out of the possibility here.
Ball one
Inside
inside.
to Jonathan Scope.
The other thing that it might do is Jonathan Scope's really good at hitting behind the runner. He can shoot the ball the other way.
Yeah, I would be shooting a gap
There
right
is
now
a
if I'm
huge hole
Scope.
right now between first baseman and the second baseman. So he's thinking maybe outer half or an inside-out swing, shooting the ball the other way.
You and I were watching Jonathan Scope.
2-0.
It's time to visit with Flexen. before the game, before batting practice.
Pitcher and catcher are not in sync right now.
Right
and after that pitch,
245 or so, Jonathan Scope took a lot of extra batting practice, taking curveballs back up the middle, hitting them to right field. What you were talking about, his ability to go the other way. And as A.J. Hinch has applauded him numerous times
2-0
for the extra work that he puts in. Not sure that he's ever seen.
Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the bottom of the third. 0-0 is the score. Tigers look like they're trying to put some runs up finally.
As of late, last 25 games.
Break this thing open a little bit, get some scoring in this one.
Get one he can drive. Here it comes. Got under.
Ah, fuck.
Popped it up. Should
Get
be
out,
foul
out.
in the seats.
There we go.
And it is just behind the Tigers' dugout.
At least it got out of there. All right, so it'll be 2-1.
Yeah, I didn't want that to be converted into an out there. He's still in the driver's seat.
Well, if we're being very honest, a really nice gap shot could actually score Badu over from first. So, you know, down the line, that'd be nice.
Just want to show you, this is Shed Long here at second base. Of course, the first baseman's here. There is a huge hole that way if Jonathan could maybe shoot the ball. I think that's his intent with a pitch away anyway.
Instead, he sends it to left.
That'll get the run in.
Fraley catches it. Rogers tags. 1-0 Tigers on the
There we go.
sacrifice
Tigers with the
line.
sac fly.
Scope.
You just missed the sac fly. That's all. You just the score just happened. We got it 1 in.
Unfortunately, there was a man.
There we go. That's all I want to see. Get a guy in.
He might have got a double, but he does his job. We always talk about.
Good job by Scope. Drives in the run, and now it's 1-0 Tigers. Castro will be up with the runner at first.
And even with Jake Rogers, he hits it far enough. Jake's showing a little youth there, sprinting home.
Well, remember, he not too long ago, he had his first career stolen.
Hey, Steven, how you doing, man?
He feels like he can fly a little bit.
Good luck to your Astros. Who you guys playing today? Boston. Okay. You're up 5-2. Killing them.
For Willie Castro.
Here's the 0-0 to Willie. It'll be 1-0.
Takes it outside.
2 down in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Tigers lead now. Runner at first. And 1-0 count. Willie Castro.
Castro grounded to first.
Tigers are starting to kind of smack this guy up a little bit. They're making like really good contact, but just missing home runs.
Shep, it wouldn't surprise me if they put Badu in motion again here, because you got
somebody's due to hit a fucking bomb shot off this guy pretty
soon. If he can get to second, and Willie gets on anyway at all. Miguel,
I would hope he's going. He didn't go at all the last at bat.
Going the other way. Miggy's done it better than anybody else for a long time at shooting the ball behind the runners and driving in the run. But Badu can score easily
1-1
second if he can get there. He can score from first on a gapper.
Yeah, they're actually having somewhat, Sam. Not like a normal Tigers game, fans.
Shot here.
Where it's pretty quiet and.
Akil Badu, I don't think has been thrown out stealing yet, has he?
Nope, 6 for 6. He's in that ready mode.
The 1-1. Ball down low, 2-1.
Pitch is low and away, 2-1 to Willie Castro. I know people get enamored with home runs, and it's not that I don't, but I love watching the running game.
2-1 for Willie Castro. Runner at first. Tigers lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the third.
There was guys that could flat out fly and guys that abuse their body. Ricky Henderson, the greatest stealer of all. There he goes.
There he goes, and it's grounded foul.
2-2.
He would punish his body with head first slides all the time.
Yeah,
but it was so.
They obviously put on the hit and run there. It looked like
element of the game, and I really believe AJ would love. You got to have the right personnel. We've got a guy. We talked about it pregame, you and I, about the guys on our team that can run and are willing to run, and are doing a good job of it. There's 4 to 5 guys that, AJ is trying to encourage. Let's get them going. Let's see what can happen. Put pressure. It puts pressure on the
Hey, what's up, Talk? How's it going, man? It's going pretty good.
His focus is a little.
How's it going for you?
Off sometimes because he's so aware of that runner.
What's the Baseball Hall of Fame news? No, I didn't hear it. What is it?
Make a mistake over the middle of the plate. The middle infielders.
2-2 here still.
Aware of who's covering, so they're maybe distracted a little bit. Right now, Seager's playing where the shortstop is. They got second baseman deep in the grass in right field.
2-2 to Willie Castro. fly ball center field. Trammell drifting over and puts it away. But the Tigers do score on the sacrifice fly from Jonathan Scope. And now Casey Mize
hit a
works
bomb
with
out
a
of the
1-0
stadium.
lead.
Damn, really? Moving it to September 8th. Well, that makes, that way it's all, everyone thinks good and set. Game looking slow. Yeah, there's been no offense. It's just a lot of pitching. Seager, France, Fraley, Singer, France, and Fraley here in the top of the fourth. 1-0 Tigers lead. Astros are ahead 5-2. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Commercial break. Still tired. Man. Seager, France, and Fraley. Fraley. Singer, France, and Fraley. Seager, France, Fraley here in the top of the fourth. 1-0 Tigers lead. Mize back to the mound. He's been pretty good so far. Excuse me. It's an alright game. It's just been a lot of pitching. It's going actually kind of quick. We'll see how their fourth inning goes. As long as we don't keep walking dudes, Mize should actually be able to pitch quite well throughout this game. Just hope to God his fucking control comes in. Think Casey's right around 40-something pitches.
We're going to take a look at the phenomenal catch for Derek Hill. Look
Oh,
at
fuck.
what
I
he's
shouldn't have
doing
refreshed
here,
it.
right? He's got his right hand on the wall.
39 pitches. So, yeah, I was right about 40.
His eyes are looking right up at his glove. And what happens is, because his head's not really paying attention to the wall, that his right shoulder just
Singer, France,
straight
and
into
Fraley.
that padding. Now, there's about 3 inches of padding there, but it's solid concrete behind it.
Right one.
And I'll tell you what, it's like hitting a brick, right? And that's what happened. His shoulder hit hard, and he's got a little bruising up there. Hopefully nothing worse than that.
But it's just going to be a little...
That catch.
Did he walk? Yeah, he's walked a few... Uh-oh.
Who sends one to right field in this at-bat.
Should be the first out of the inning, and it is 1 out. Yeah, he's walked a couple guys. He's walked a guy and hit a guy. He's actually not in terrible shape. If he can get through this inning pretty quickly, he's in good shape, pitch count-wise.
Mize being efficient here.
France up.
He retired the first man in the first, second, and third inning. Now
Yeah, the way you should look at
first
this
man
is...
out, so that helps things a lot.
And this isn't a shot at Seattle. It's mainly just like there's very few guys on this team that can beat him. Like, that's how he should look at
To
this.
strike somebody else instead of chasing the strikeouts. He's willing to pitch to contact.
Yeah.
A.J. Hinch said that's part of his growth, right?
Just fucking pitch to these guys.
I'm chuckling because you know exactly where I'm going with this. He's smart enough to realize in a pitch count era, the only way he's going to get deep into games and have a chance to complete games, which we both believe he wants to do,
1-1.
he's got to be very efficient.
Got to pitch to contact in this new pitch count
A
era.
game in 100 pitches is almost impossible. I can honestly tell you, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Riley. He's gonna be so good once. As soon as the control stuff gets figured out, he's gonna be a monster to deal with for other teams. Oh shit, there's a hit.
Drives one to right field. Mazzara chases it down in the corner.
Oh wow, good job, Mazzara, to cut off a double.
For Ty France. Good play by Nomar Mazzara in right.
Wow.
I think Casey.
That was actually a really good play by Mazzara. We didn't get him to play defense, but hey, whatever, dude. That's the funniest. I think he's made one weird mistake in the outfield, and that was just misjudging a fly ball, and he doesn't even get an error on it. But that was a really good play there, because that could have been a double. Good job to keep that to where it was.
But now, can he get that ball that's really...
Fraley's up with one away. Let's get another double play here. It looks like we have a good shot with the guy standing at first in France.
Jake Fraley.
Hard to do when the ball's up in the zone. You're not going to get too many ground balls up there.
That looks like a ball one.
He'll learn that. I mean, he'll figure it out there that runners on first, you got one out. You want to keep a ball that's moving down towards the bottom of the zone.
1-1. Good pitch.
Better chance of hitting those into the ground than the ones up.
Yeah, keep the ball low right now. If he wants to play, he should be living on the lower third of the plate.
Pretty good stat there. 3 guys with great ground ball rates.
Well above the league average.
Damn, league average for ground balls is 44.5. Detroit has 3 guys over 50%.
That's tied for the most with San Diego.
Yeah, we're ground ball pitching. That's how you got to get out.
He's in a 1-2 hole.
See if,
1-2 now, or 1-1. No, 1-2. Sorry.
Typically breaks down.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, this count. Yeah, throw him a splitter or some shit.
To Dylan Thomas on that pitch.
I'd throw a splitter. That's what I'd do. Fuck that.
And here it comes.
Splitter or slider. I don't know what they called for.
Couldn't keep it in the zone. It had the good movement, but it was outside.
2-2.
Evens the count. We'll see now. What do you think he's going to do, Shep?
Slider?
He always grips that splitter. He's going back to this split finger.
Just outside.
Couldn't even get him enticed to swing there. And now full, he's got to throw a strike.
3-2.
Fastball here. Yeah. Play him to pull. Here's the payoff. Lifted foul.
It'd be nice if he doesn't. Full count.
Wanted it away, threw it
Foul ball that pitch was, so it remains full. One away, runner at first. Bottom of the top of the fourth. 1-0 Tigers lead.
He's almost to second base. He's got the entire left side wide open. We're talking about Fraley. See all this room over in here that he's got open, and all he has to do is throw the barrel at it if it's a fastball away.
Another 3-2, and he
got him. There we go. Hey, there we go. Kind of a fortunate call.
Top of the zone.
I think they've elevated from being a shitty team to a team that's wildly just inconsistent. Like there's like you kind of don't know what you're gonna get on a night-to-night basis, but like I don't think they suck anymore. I feel like that's a term reserved for teams that are like the Pirates or the Twins. I feel like we're just inconsistent because of youth. I mean, at some point the Tigers, they do have to start getting some respect. We can play against good teams for the most part, keep the games close. We should be able to beat teams like Seattle pretty easily, but we'll see going forward. I would say we're just wildly inconsistent still. We're not a good team. But I don't think they suck anymore. Because, like, again, we're able to compete against the White Sox, the Yankees, the good teams of the league. We can actually somehow play with them. But now it's...
They always show jerseys of former
2-0
that gave me headaches. So I'm trying to see if that's Happy Jack
2-1.
or what that is.
You're trying to see if that's Ken Griffey Jr. or Sr.
Well, I know it was Junior. They both got hits off me.
Open this back up. 19? Hell yeah, we're one like away from the light goal. I appreciate you guys. Very kind. Yeah, they have been, Riley. I agree. They're a lot more fun to watch than they've been in a long time. And that's something to consider. 2-1, 2 out, top of the fourth, 1-0 Tigers. Their pitching is very good. Their pitching is very nice to watch until the bullpen gets involved.
What did you trade Jay Buhner for?
55 pitches for Mize. So if we can get it out here and keep it at 56, that's not terrible through 4 innings.
They're everywhere. Mariner fans.
The 2-2 upstairs. You know how many home runs Ken Griffey Jr. hit off you?
Too many. You're kidding. No. Were they all in one game? No, that can't be right.
Yeah, a year or two, yeah, I would say.
I know it. The last few years that Griffey was with Seattle, he was probably the toughest out I had to face, including George Brown.
Okay, but that doesn't mean he...
Edgar Martinez.
I thought he did.
Our research department does not make mistakes.
I'm not sure.
It is a full count here for our Trammell.
Maybe they're just trying to steer you back to the Happy Jack routine.
Hopefully we get a strikeout here.
3-2 to Taylor
Or an out.
Trammell.
I'll throw a good pitch here and put a smile on my face.
And
There you
he's-
go.
There we go. Struck him out.
4 strikeouts on the night. Back-to-back in the fourth. Casey Mize is through 4 and a 1-0 Tigers lead. Baseball is taking notice of the Tigers' loaded farm system. We'll show you who's climbing the ranks.
Yeah, look at Torkelson, Riley Green. Why would they show those two guys in that pre-commercial break stinger? Cabrera, Mazara, Paredes. Cabrera, Mazara, Paredes here in the bottom of the fourth. Cabrera, Mazara, Paredes. Tigers lead 1-0. Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. It's a good game so far. What do you guys think? I only want to hear from Mariners fans. Wait, there is none. Seriously, when we play the Mariners, there's just like nobody from that team that shows up. Most of the other, we meet some people from other fan bases. It's fun. Not here. Not for Mariners games. So we don't get to meet any real Mariners fans. It seems like they don't really show up. Cabrera, Mazara, Paredes. Cabrera, Mazara, Paredes. 4, 5, and 6 for the Tigers. Let's see if they can add to that 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Would imagine we swept the series meeting. That'd be crazy, Wade. I think this is the first time we've won a series against them in a season. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we've won 4 out of the 7 games that we'll play against them, or 4 out of the 6 that we'll play. So we've won the season series. I don't remember the last time we did that. It's probably been a while. Yeah, real Mariners fan. Flexing back to the mound to face Cabrera whenever the game pops back on. It should be any moment. A friend of yours is at the game. That's cool.
Time now for the Bolt EUV electric player. You see Baseball America's top prospects. Wander Franco is widely regarded as the #1 prospect in all of minor league baseball and all of Major League Baseball. Adley Rutschman, who was a former 1 overall for Baltimore. Jared Kelenic was recently sent down for Seattle, and Spencer Torkelson has been on fire for West Michigan. A lot of really good players.
Ball 1 to
in
Mickey.
that group you just saw there. And the Tigers farm system among the best in all of baseball.
Dun, 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 dun,
Miguel Cabrera leads off the Tigers' fourth, followed by Nomar Mazara
2-0.
and then Isaac Paredes.
2-0.
We were talking with members of the Tigers front office before the game today about some of those young players.
I don't care, but because I don't care about cheating. But
they're getting about them.
Everybody better have the very same reaction that they had to the Astros cheating. Or do you still have the same reaction to the Astros cheating when you find out all the pitchers were a bunch of dirty fucking cheaters anyway, and all them bastards were crying about the Astros cheating and stealing signs? Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo. What? Boo-hoo, you fucking cheaters. Like, oh my God, I can't believe pitchers got all pissy and upset about that when all of them are using goddamn spider tack. It's like, fuck you guys. Seriously? We were crying about side stealing when the pitchers were even worse cheating in a way that impacts the game worse than the steroid era did? Ugh.
The 2-2 to Cabrera.
Because technically that is worse than steroids, right? It makes you pitch better somewhat. So hitting just adds more power. It doesn't help you hit the ball. That shit literally makes you a better pitcher.
COVID-19 vaccination pop-up clinic tomorrow through Sunday at the Fox Theater.
3 away from 600. Oh, hell yeah.
2 free tickets to any game this week.
Kelenic wasn't even doing that bad. It's weird that they set him down. Was that the intro to the Adams Family song? I heard you jamming.
Vaccine.
And you're doing classical. What do you mean classical? Oh, yeah. I have all kinds of music in my head. I've been listening to a lot of instrumentals and shit today. Yesterday and the day before. I have to do a lot of writing in my head.
Mazara grounded to second in the second.
All that shit should be banned. All of it. It's unfair, dude. It's adding fucking hundreds of RPMs on pitches, making them better pitchers. I hope so, Wade. I hope he gets it in the next couple games, Mom.
Mid-90s, like I said.
As soon as possible.
That's what that one was to Miguel Cabrera to strike him out. Another cook.
But again, I don't care. Like, if they're gonna cheat, that's fine. But like, I just hope everybody has a very, you know,
short night, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
maybe what the Astros were doing wasn't that bad after all. If the pitchers were cheating just as bad, right? Like, that's kind of my stance on it. I didn't care that the Astros were cheating either, though. I didn't.
That's a base hit for Nomar Mazara.
Hey, that'll be a one-out base hit for Mazara. Here comes Paredes with the runner at first, bottom of the fourth, and one out.
Always talk
One
about
out.
trying to be short and go up the middle.
There's only one out in the
Exactly
inning.
what
There wasn't
happened
three
here.
or two.
Mazara, he got something down and in, was able to get the
Mazara came up with one away.
good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that was some. That was that was 1/1000th of his real power. By the way, thank you guys. I think we hit 20 likes. I'm gonna check. Unless we're still at 19, then I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Three Tigers hits. The lone
Oh yeah, we had
extra
20. There
base
we
hit
go. I
was a
appreciate you
triple,
guys.
his
Very
first
kind of
career
you.
triple.
So now we don't have to worry about likes anymore. You should still leave a like. That's very kind. But you know, I try to hit at least 20 likes every one of these kind of streams. So thank you very much. Very kind. 0-1.
He has been playing shallow all game. And
Bomb it to
he
center.
must be one of those guys that really feels comfortable about going behind him.
One runner at
Back.
first, one out, 0-1 count.
Right.
Here's the 0-1. It'll be ball 1, 1-1
told
count.
you that I
Tigers lead
had
1-0.
A center fielder when I played
One
for the
away,
Blue Jays,
1-1.
Devon White.
Top
That's
four.
about where
Bottom
he
four.
played.
Bottom
he
four.
could get to the wall as good as any center fielder there was. His
Thank God
theory
for the
was,
stream.
I wanna
Braves
take
Phillies
away
has been
those
so
cheap
boring.
hits you
Has it
give
been,
up
man? I'm
that
sorry to
are
hear.
doinkers over the shortstop or second
What's
baseman.
is it just like a
If I can
pitcher's
get to
duel?
A few of those, I'm going to
Yeah.
help my team because
1
he
and
felt
2.
so comfortable
What's up,
about
Braden?
going back.
Let's go, man.
Not saying that he would have caught it had he been.
Come on,
deeper,
East Sock.
but last time Paredes tripled to right center field, it was a long and interesting route for Trammell.
Oh well, yeah.
Because he was playing so
Pitchers
shallow.
duels, pitchers duels. What you gonna do?
On the ground foul.
One
Ah,
of the
foul ball.
reasons they may be doing that is we just saw a great catch from the right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
Let's
in his
stand
Major
up.
League debut. Going to
Legs
the
are a
ball
little
at right
tired.
Center, and they figure he can cover some ground. So
Yeah.
well, let's get the center fielder playing a little shallower, and maybe we can take away some of those that drop in.
And there is that belief, and Craig Monroe told us during the broadcast yesterday, that
There
you
we
have
go.
to have
I'll
two
stand
center
out there.
fielders at Comerica Park.
There is a lot of room.
Another 1-2 on the ground to third. Seager quickly to second. The turn is in time to get Isaac Paredes.
Hey, good call on the
And that
3
ends
outs.
The Tigers' fourth. No team in
Lions
baseball
fan
has
called
more
it.
double plays than the Mariners. We'll talk about that and more when Craig
He said,
Monroe joins our
he said,
broadcast
all right, well, about to be
next
3
on
outs.
Sports.
He called it. Just what Lions fan ordered. Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy. Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy. Top of the 5th coming up. Tigers lead 1-0 as we head to the top of the 5th. Game's moving along at a pretty good speed. Oh, really? I didn't know that he did that. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't beat that out. That was not exactly the hardest hit ball, but bow, bow, bow. That's my new rap song called Bow, Bow, Bow. Is that pretty good? I just say the word bow, bow, bow about 400 times. It's pretty good, huh? I should probably win a Grammy for that. It's pretty fire. I go bow, bow, bow.
Hey, let's check out our T-Mobile coverage
Bow.
cam here at
Bow, bow,
Comerica
bow.
Park on a gorgeous Wednesday night. Temperatures just right, slight breeze. And
Bow.
the Tigers lead at 1-0. We welcome in our teammate Craig Monroe. Early
That's pretty
impressions
good, huh?
of this one through 4, Simo.
Well, so far, so good. Casey
Strike
Mize
one.
As good as advertised. He's really done a good job.
Long Jr. steps in, strike
out
one,
after
top
that
of the
first
fifth,
inning,
1-0
get a couple
Tigers
batters,
lead. Here we
but
go.
then he settled in. And it just seems like now he's using the cut fastball, nice little split fingers, using that pitch a little bit more today. He looks good.
Should be the first out of the inning, and it is.
Castro to start the 5th.
One away. He's been getting very quick first outs, so that's part of the reason his pitch count isn't getting blown up.
He's making it a point to pitch ahead of the count. He wants to stay on the tech. He also wants to get some easier outs, and it's happening for him right now.
Be right back.
I think coming into this, he was a strikeout pitcher. You know, he was used to punching a lot of guys out, going deep into counts. That's not the case now. He's trying to get some quick, easy outs so he can continue to pitch deep into ball games.
And he's always been a quick deliverer, so his defense always on its toes. And we've seen some fantastic defense by both teams early on here.
How about the play that Derek Hill made in center field? I mean, it was just a sick play. He got a great jump on this ball. He goes back, and he knows exactly where the wall is, but you just can't think about the wall, Shep. You just have to make plays. And hopefully you don't get hurt, but sometimes that's part of the game.
Well, Dylan Thomas did the same thing, and you got to give this young man some credit because this is the first time he's ever played outfield in this ballpark.
Yeah, and it was a sick play. I was looking at this play here by Derek
LeBron
Hill.
changed his number to 6.
The
Yeah, because he's the GOAT.
It takes to make this play. You have to
Want
know
how to
where you're
upset
at.
a whole bunch of people at once? Just say that. Just say that. Yeah, because LeBron's the GOAT. 1-1. 1-2. That'll be strike 2.
That would just fire me up, and it was like on my mind all the time to go. You know what?
What'd you get on your ear leg? What'd you get, Kenny? Oh yeah, man. I'm glad
You
you're
would have
here.
hated playing behind me. I'd have looked at you like, you're supposed to do that.
How'd you do?
Jack, I love it.
A B minus? Hell yeah, man. Good job.
That's our Comerica Bank game summary.
Why you no get A? No, I'm just kidding. Good job, man.
Jack would be sick. Oh, whatever. Okay.
I put you out
the
there
flag.
I put you out there for a reason.
But how about
Dude, Braden, you have no idea. Like, they cannot even say he's good. Like, they refuse to acknowledge that LeBron's even, like, good at basketball. It, like, hurts them. Like, LeBron fans, the only ones who actually say he's better than Jordan
and there was another one that I want to point out. It was
are literally trolling to make Jordan fans upset. We know Jordan's better than LeBron, but it's so much funnier to say it otherwise. 2-2 count for Thomas, 1 away in the top of the 5th. Like, LeBron probably lost his shot at becoming the true GOAT of the NBA after not winning the title this year, but, you know, it's still fun to say it. You do have a IEP. What's that mean?
That was fun to watch for me because
I'm not really sure what that is.
Double plays are
Double plays are your friend.
Is that like something with like special education or something like that, Ken?
Willie Castro back a little bit earlier this year. The ability to turn that double play. He is getting better in that regard, isn't he?
He really is, and you see him out here early every day, coming out and working on
individualized educational program. Okay.
We're seeing him make more plays, but I think it's
Braden. It's funny. It's literally just awesome to make Jordan stands upset.
Sure seems that way.
Because, like, have you ever seen a Jordan fan acknowledge that LeBron's good at basketball? I haven't.
That's 5 punch-outs for
They literally
Casey
go,
Mize.
Jordan used to tuck me in at night and make my lunch. Fuck you. This is like,
this is another slider.
I hope he sees this, bro. Jeez.
He's had a
LeBron better, though.
that just haven't had a lot of break.
It's like, yeah, but Jordan only won on 1 team. LeBron's won on 3 teams. He's the GOAT, therefore.
And a lot of times as a hitter,
you don't even have to give them a serious reason, but they respond, like, seriously.
It freezes you a little
bit. They'll say some shit like, did you know that Michael Jordan won 3 straight titles and 3 more? Yeah, everybody knows that. He probably would have won 8 if he didn't get retired for 2 years. I'm glad to hear that, Kenny. That's good. Strike 2. 2 down, top of the 5th. Tigers trying to go 1-2-3. 1-0 Tigers lead. James Jordan, massive gap. Yeah, I agree, Christian.
They give up on it a little bit too quick.
I agree.
Too soon, and that ball
I don't know about huge gap because, you know, there's some pretty good twos like Kareem or Wilt or.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Yeah, LeBron literally won a title in Cleveland. I don't see Jordan didn't win in Washington.
Guys, we call it a front door, right? It runs
There's
back
Jordan in the crowd. They probably don't even know how Jordan got his
really
bench his last season. Well, I mean, yeah, he's stunk in fucking. Oh, there we go. That'll end the inning. Hey, good inning by Casey Mize. Let's fucking go there.
in the
Looks like it'll be Goodrum, Castro, or Rogers, Castro, or Badu, or is that Castro? Yeah, Goodrum, Rogers, Badu. Goodrum, Rogers, Badu here in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, no, Jordan didn't last as long as I don't think LeBron is going to physically be as dominant. I don't know. Jordan's still the GOAT. Like, there's no disrespect to Jordan. It's just really fun to say to a bunch of Jordan fans that LeBron is the GOAT. Yeah, if he would have been drafted somewhere else, probably. You know what would make me laugh so hard, though? If LeBron would have joined the Nets. Who else would laugh their fuck? Because you know what else would make the Jordan or the LeBron haters even madder? If he fucking went and joined the Warriors or the Nets. Oh boy, that would be some of the funniest. That would literally be the top 5 funniest things a human being has ever done, in my opinion. Because he's already got number 5 right now. The decision was one of the funniest, goofiest things I've ever seen a person do. This dude wore like a picnic shirt, dress-up shirt with some weird khakis. He's worth millions of dollars, and he's wearing like fucking Target clothes. And he's like, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach. LeBron's a hilarious dude, and I'm sorry you guys don't actually see the hilarity of LeBron James. The dude's everything this dude does is just very comical. And if he went and joined the Nets, oh boy. Oh boy, that pissed so many people off. It'd be absolutely hilarious. And I hope he made not 1, not 2, maybe 1 because I'm going to retire.
As you do. That was one of the greatest catches.
No, he's just going to stay on the Lakers. He's already going to number 6, like Braden said. So I hope they get some more depth up there, though. LeBron clearly can't carry anymore.
Yeah.
They need to get somebody else up there with Anthony, and let LeBron be more of a, let LeBron get some minutes off.
That made me think about Leland. Hit the cutoff, man, one time, Simo.
He's gonna be 37, right? That's pretty fucking crazy. It's time to get him a secondary man on. The secondary guy up there.
I was a basketball guy, Shep. I love playing football.
Let LeBron kind of start to be more of just a dominant kind of, spurt player. And that's fine. 0-2 count, bottom of the 5th. Here's Goodrum.
Was Kid, right? Right. Because he was the son of.
Kind of hope he gets a hit today, to be honest with you. He's overdue.
Yep. And he played it like a kid. He played it.
Yeah, they should have got Leonard, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they should have. But Kawhi didn't want to do that.
Travel team kids nowadays, just enjoying their teammates, having fun out there. He played the game that way.
Goodrum strikes out to start the 5th. Ken Griffey Jr. on this date in 2008 became the 6th player to join the 600 home run club. He hit 417 of them in his 13 seasons in Seattle. 210 more in 9 years in Cincinnati. 10-time Gold Glover. And he finished his career with 630 home runs.
How many career hits did Griffey Jr. get? Did he join the 3,500 club?
Graceful athletes.
The 3,000 hits 500 homer club?
Well, I'm kind of excited because there's a chance I might see him now in September. Got a notice.
Oh, yeah, Griffey Jr. is going to the Hall.
The Hall of Fame ceremony is going to take place because of the changing of the protocol out there in New York, and they're going to try to attempt to have a ceremony in September instead of July.
I think that's great. I really do. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for all the Hall of Famers who get a chance to get back and be together
for the free agents. Okay, Kenny, for the NBA.
That, but once a year for many of you, and I know how special those moments are for you.
Well, I'm happy.
That'd be kind of cool.
Because
1 away, 0-2 count for Rogers.
Even though it'd be ceremonious, and we were planning on having some Zoom calls and trying to have a TV, put it all together, it's not the same. No. And they're gonna, I don't know how many, they're gonna sell tickets instead of let people come for free, mainly so they can control the crowd size. But that in itself, to have those guys on stage
1 and 2
boys behind them.
Yeah.
You feel a little some presence there, that's for sure.
I bet. And part of that class, I mean, you'll
1-2
see
count for the for Jake Rogers.
Walker. You'll see Ted Simmons from Southfield. Marvin Miller is part of that class, right, Jack?
Yep, those 4 people.
Jake Rogers drives one deep right center field. That's got some carry. That ball was
Get out!
And it's gone.
Let's go! 2-0 Tigers. Yeah, hold on to that baseball because I don't actually give it back because I don't.
A little bit of whooping right there.
Let's go, Jake Rogers. Big old Jake Rogers.
Extension right
Crushed it.
Extension.
I told you somebody would hit a home run today, by the way, off this guy. He's getting crushed. Like the thing about this pitcher right now is he's getting lucky that he's not giving up like 5 home runs this game. Because dudes are crushing this baseball off him. If we were playing in Seattle, I think we'd have about 3 of them already. He's got the power. Yeah, I know. He's too much. He's too much. Kawhi would be a champion if he had just signed the Lakers. Yeah, I know. He picked Paul George and
2-0 Detroit.
the other team in LA.
You know what? I can't help but think because I know it happens. It happened with our pitching staff. Those 2 guys right there, Eric Haas and Jake Rogers, they're fighting for a job. Hey,
Badu drives one deep right
Badu.
center field. That was in the love zone, and it's off the wall. He will.
That'll be a triple.
And he will cruise in with his American League leading 3rd, make it 5th triple. They're going to say a double.
Oh, bullshit. Why? Oh, it hit the shrubs. It hit the shrubs. It hit the shrubs.
I love
What I tell you, dude, this pitcher's easy to hit. Dude, they're crushing the ball off this guy. Yeah, that's a ground rule double. It clearly went. I was like, I think that's a double when it hit the shrub.
Sick plays in the outfield. This is a special time for this young man, and he's taking full advantage of it.
I do think he's still learning a little bit in that outfield, right?
Jacoby Jones had that happen to him. He literally had to end the Parker taken back because of that.
On notice, right? And I think guys,
if you remember a couple years ago when Jones hit a ball and it bounced up like that and hit
a little bit, or
something.
manufactured, if you will.
That goddamn shrubbery out there, fucking trim that shit.
Running the base is better.
Yeah, it would have bounced over anyway. Now up is Grossman with runner at second, 1 out, 2-0 Tigers.
This is the ballpark where you want to hit the ball in the gap.
It's just a shrub, Kenny, just a bush, a fern. It looks like.
In this big ballpark to put some pressure on the defense, Jack.
Not only that, the outfielders can really shine.
Do you hate that plant, Kenny?
Some ground because it's a big outfield.
Yes.
We just
Strike
saw
foul
2
ball.
balls hit about 840 feet.
Yeah, it's a little bit of offense here. I got to start personal beat up toy for some
Duck
reason.
night again.
Grossman, a couple of flyouts so far here tonight. The 0-1 to right field, and
That'll get down. That'll be a base hit by Grossman.
Badu will try and score.
Badu's going to try to score. It's 3-0.
Tigers out another one. It's 3-0.
Hey, Badu drives in the runner from, Grossman drives in the runner from second. It's 3-0 Tigers. Here comes Scope with the runner at first. 1 away, bottom of the 5th. Tigers lead 3-0.
From second, but put 3 runs up on the board instead of 2. Now Casey Mize going into the second half of this game, the 6th inning. He's got a little breathing room. There's room for error now. He can be aggressive.
And, well, you can tell, too, Jack, that the boys are starting to make some adjustments. They've seen him now. This is the 3rd time through.
I'm going to say, yeah. I was going to say, Lions fan, yeah. These guys have been crushing this. The Tigers have been literally crushing this guy. They're just getting unlucky placement of hits. Scope probably will hit a home run here, actually. I wouldn't. Don't be surprised if Scope bombs one here if he hits it.
Yeah, it took him a while to get going, but Simo, you bring up a good point. Second and third time through, you get a better look, you get a better feel. You've seen what he's got, and that's why you don't see pitchers facing guys for the 4th time anymore.
Well, you just get more comfortable, Jack. You just get more comfortable the more pitches you see from a pitcher.
The 1-0 to Jonathan Scope, way out in front, 1-1.
That's pretty filthy curveball.
That was nasty. And see, Scope hadn't seen that pitch. Been really fastball.
Yeah.
Fastballs up. I mean, this one here, Jack. That's like the bottom.
Uncle Charlie.
That's Charlie.
You know, I might still be pitching, Simo, if I had that one.
1-1.
I'd never had that one.
That's
I
just
didn't have
tough.
that in my
Yeah, there's no
dreams.
reason
I
to
go
pitch her
sleep at
out
night thinking
to
I pitched
scope.
pretty good. I never had a hook in my dreams.
No?
Never.
No, that split finger make a Christian out of anybody, though, so I don't care. Oh, man.
That's a good line. 1 and 2.
I don't think so. It looks like he's pitching to him. 1 and 2.
Deathbed repenters.
You don't want to pitch to Willie
I'm so
Castro,
excited for
so
Jake Rogers, though. We talk so much about his offense and how he's got to get going because
1 and 2.
To talk about the defense, it's been there. He's shuts down the running game with his throwing arm. But, man, we've been waiting for him to swing the bat well. And for him to drive one out to right center there, Shep, that was
all right, Sam. See you in a bit, man.
that was
Hopefully the game
absolute
doesn't
bomb.
end before you come back. If shit, you're gonna be gone for 30 minutes. We'll be in the bottom of the 8th. Be like, it's almost over, dude.
Short.
Shit.
Long's throw in time.
That's the worst thing about scope.
Seattle, their second of the night.
It's not Ivy,
Not
Kenny.
before the Tigers score 2 on a solo homer from Rogers and an
He's
RBI
dog shit
single
slow.
from Grossman. Simo, we will see you as always with an informative Tigers live postgame edition.
Crawford, Haniger, and Seager do up. Crawford, Haniger, Seager in the top of the 6th. Tigers take a 3-0 lead. 3-0 Tigers lead top 6. Crawford, Haniger, and Seager do up here in the inning. Top 6 coming up. Y'all nervous? Grossman, Haniger, Seager. Bottom of the top of the 6 coming up in a minute. Mize will be pitching again. Not much, really. Just that. Be right back. I got to shut the light off. Close something. I think it's just shoulder sprain. Like he sprained his shoulder. Yeah. Nothing. Hopefully nothing too serious. Sounds kind of more like a bruising. Yeah, I'm doing well, Connor. How you doing, man? Enjoying the game. We're up 3-0. Top 6 coming up. Pretty quick pace game so far.
Detroit roots for equality. Join the Tigers this Friday night for Pride Night when the Tigers host the White Sox 7:10 p.m. at Comerica Park. Enjoy special pregame events and more. For tickets,
all right, game back on. I have to pitch.
Tickets today. We've moved to the 6th. Casey Mize deals against the top 3 in the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford first pitch swinging and fouling it away. Just 1 hit so far for the Mariners. It was a Ty France 1-out single in the 4th.
Well, Casey is really pitching well again tonight. Now, I know that this particular lineup suits him well, but he's still got to execute. There's another base hit.
Good speed for Crawford.
Yep, he's going to be there.
Yeah, it's a stand-up double for J.P. Crawford to start the 6th.
Yeah, that's the first leadoff man aboard. I was just going to say Casey's done such a good job.
Well, not a good start to the inning. Leadoff double there.
Leadoff guy in every inning, except right there. Crawford gets one out over the plate and does a nice job of doing what he's supposed to.
Not good. Now we need to get some outs.
He can motor a little bit. You see him put his head down, takes a turn with every intent. Helmet goes, but he's there.
Already his 4th hit of the series. And now Mize works out of some early trouble against Mitch Haniger.
Well, Haniger was hit by a pitch in the 1st, and then the 6-4-3 double play that we were talking about with Simo in here the other.
All right, here we go. Haniger with the runner at 2nd, top of the 6th. Got to get a quick out here. Pop out or strike out is idea.
First pitch to him.
Look out.
Almost hit him again.
1-0.
1-0.
Seattle team, you wonder, boy, when they're
Toledo hit 3 home runs in 1 inning, scored 8 runs. Jesus.
How are they?
Sounds like Toledo just popped the fuck off.
Well, they have the best slugging percentage.
That's
with runners
good.
in scoring position in the major leagues.
1-0 count, though.
The 1-0.
Take advantage of the
Right
opportunity.
field.
Right? Get in there. No.
Mazzara fields it on a hop. Runners at the corners for Seattle.
Well, not a good start to this inning at all. 2 on.
Talking about
Two lead off.
Dylan
First 2
Thomas.
guys up. First 2 guys on.
Taylor Trammell and how shallow.
Here comes Seager, who
Big
can tie the
break
game in a
like that.
swing.
Had Mazzara been in 10 feet closer,
Double play, give up the run, make it 3-1. Yeah, this isn't looking
didn't
good.
Catch that one.
Seattle showing some life here in the 6th.
Casey's got to try to retire a hitter here. It'd be great to give up a run and get that double play.
With Seager running, that's actually not bad
Concern himself
odds
too
to get a
much
double play here.
with the runner at third. He wants to get the ground.
Yeah, I would agree.
Something down and away. Seager. Oh, that was too much in.
Yeah, that's too much of the plate.
Seager loves the ball middle half in. That's his sweet spot. So you got to try to have something that's breaking down and away, a sinking fastball.
0-1 though for Seager now.
Can
Fouled
do
it
that.
away, not too damaging.
The good news is he's ahead in the count.
Got to be careful with him. He's got 11 homers. He's 36 RBIs, second on the team.
Ball 1 outside.
1-1. Crawford doubled. Haniger singled to start the Seattle 6th.
That last
1-1,
pitch
runners at the
splitter,
corners, nobody out,
not
bottom of the
hand
6th.
on top of the
3-0
ball.
Tigers
Kind of
leading.
pushing it. You can't push that pitch. You've got to pull your
2-1,
fingers through
not
the
good.
baseball in a vertical manner, and that means your arms got to be on top, your hands got to be out front. Otherwise, you don't get any break. And you saw that one, that splitter, the 2 pitches ago, just kind of flat, stayed up. He needs to have that ball breaking down hard in order to get the result he's looking for here in a ground ball.
They play Seager to pull. Swung on and missed.
Swung and a miss.
2-2.
Good pitch, 2-2.
Fastball there.
Strikeout would be idea.
Now he can take one more pop at that same pitch I was describing if he wants. Can throw the fastball away again.
Low and
Right
outside.
is the lone soldier on the left side, and he's playing off the line quite a ways.
Seager's going to pull it if he
2-2.
hits it. Fuck, 3-2. Come on. What is he doing,
That
dude?
might have been another splitter there that just slipped right out of his fingers. He never got through that one at all.
Full count. Not a good start to the 6th
Slow
inning for the
yourself
Tigers
down.
here.
So you got to think mentally.
Full count.
Now the 3-2. Fisted.
Fouled it away. Full count it remains. Seager
Good
up.
spot with that fastball. That's the pitcher's pitch right there. Seager fought it off to stay alive.
Seager just 1 hit against the Tigers this season. It was a home run back in Seattle.
Oh boy, that would suck if he did that again right now.
Another payoff. Another one.
Fouled it away. Full count it remains.
Pitch count, as you can see, 82 for Casey Mize.
Yeah, I was gonna say this might be Casey's last
Yeah,
inning
this has
too.
been his
He
most
jacked his
challenging
pitch count
inning.
up this inning.
Leadoff double, then followed by a single. Now a full count to the third hitter of the inning.
This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat to Kyle Seager. Drives 1 deep right field.
Fuck. That's
not it.
gone.
And we are tied.
Figures. Why did he throw it inside like that to a guy who crushes inside pitching is beyond me.
We're going to take another look at where this pitch was.
They wanted to stay inside on him for no fucking reason.
Casey Mize had
Dumb
to throw a
pitching.
strike. He
Dumb
throws a
pitching right there.
fastball, and it's right in his wheelhouse.
Well, way to give it right back, Casey. Good job.
Shep just talked about Seattle taking advantage of the best they can. You see 96 It's a good velocity fastball, but look at how he opened up. He saw the previous pitch.
Literally, just throw it outside. He doesn't hit outside pitching very well. He like just doesn't. It's not that. These Mariners aren't that difficult, man. I've seen him play one time, and I kind of understand how to pitch to him.
He loves the ball middle half.
It's just like fucking throw low pitches outside or inside against them, and they fucking roll over on them.
Homer of the season.
Not too hard. Oh well, 3-3. Game back to basically 0. Top 6. Hopefully we can start getting some outs here in this inning. 3-3, top 6, no outs. Here's France.
Still nobody out for Ty France.
Was he going to walk another guy now? Hell yeah, ball 1. My suggestion would be walk, like get the bases almost loaded again, then another home run.
But he's just got to try to mentally regroup.
Jesus Christ.
No
one in this series has been able to throw.
Got to eliminate that thought of what just happened, refocus, and he falls behind Ty France, who got the first hit off of Mize in this game in the 4th inning.
The 2-0 to center field. Akil Baddoo read it well off the bat, 1 away. Now time for a word from Mike's Hard Lemonade.
It's Mike's Hard Lemonade season. Nobody makes lemonade like Mike's.
1 out in the top of the 6th and a tie ball game. Seattle scoring their 3 runs in this frame. Tigers scored 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th. Jake Fraley stands in. He struck out in the 1st and the 4th as the Tigers bullpen starts to get busy with Derek Holland warming.
Had to figure it wasn't going to be a shutout anyway. Oh yeah, it's going to be his last inning.
2 away.
Don't think about like this, but I figure it's going to be the 8th.
In all likelihood, Jack.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some more runs here now. 2 down here. 2 quick outs after the bad start to the 6th. Now up is Trammell.
Has the possibility to start against Seattle. Whoever gives him the best chance to attack those top 3, top 4 hitters in the Seattle lineup is who he's going to start. But you'd like to get as much out of Casey Mize as possible, ready to throw his 89th pitch here in the 6th with 2 away.
Yeah, that's just it. I think they would have for sure let Casey go through the 7th, but this inning, the pitch count has really jumped. I don't know exactly how many that he's thrown in this half inning. 18, 19 pitches now. You know, that's getting up there. He's been on cruise control in several of the innings. At a 1-2-3. 2nd inning, a 1-2-3. 5th inning.
And now here in the 6th, he gave up 3 runs, so hopefully we can get those runs back in the bottom of the 6th, but we'll see.
Face the minimum, right?
We're 1-2 now. Good comeback this inning for Miles.
Trammell has grounded out and struck out. A taxing 6th.
Yeah, the 1st and the, well, he had 18 in the 4th too, I guess.
One and 2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the top of the 6th, 3-3 game. Mariners came back and tied it on a 3-run homer by Seager. Now we're trying to see Mize get the last out of the inning. Here it is. Should have been 1-2-2.
Tigers defense on the right side, playing Trammell to pull. There's the shift.
Make a pitch here.
The 2-2. Popped it foul.
That's out of play. 2-2 it remains. Yeah, hopefully we can get some runs back, Taco. I think we will. Not too super worried about that. Kid's got a weird ass haircut.
Splitter coming here.
Fucking what?
Yeah, he's really been fighting that tonight. He's had it slip out of his fingers a couple times.
You think he's going back to that a little bit more because the slider isn't what it was in the last few starts?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of neither one of them have been great tonight. He's fighting, trying to find a field.
Stop throwing the fucking splitter. It's not working tonight.
Honesty, it hasn't.
Let me guess, another splitter.
Fastball tonight. This is not.
Hell yeah.
You know, especially this half.
Keep throwing the splitter, dude. It's your best pitch tonight. It's clearly
They
working.
want to try to get him through this half inning.
It's fooling everybody. It looks like a strike at first. It's looking good.
He's getting near the end. It might be his last hitter if he doesn't retire. Shed Long Jr.
That's 95 pitches for Mize, as many pitches as he threw in 7 2/3 the last time he faced Seattle. Shed Long Jr. has grounded to short and second.
Dude, quit throwing that fucking pitch.
Deep breath by Mize.
Literally 3 balls in a row on a fucking on a splitter. Stop throwing it. It's not working today.
The 1-0 in there for a strike. Miguel Cabrera will hit second in the 6th for Detroit. This will be a career high number of pitches for Mize in a ball game.
1-1. Long Jr.'s up.
Talking to AJ today about Casey Mize. You know,
What up,
it's the
Morgan? How's it going,
stressful
man?
Innings that he's more concerned with than anything else.
How you
It's not
doing?
How
Doing
many
well?
innings, or as he goes through this summer.
1-1
it's not always
count.
about
3-3 game. Top
number
6.
of
Runner at
innings, it's
first.
about the amount
Mize
of
keeping an eye
stress.
on the runner there.
And this half inning
no fucking
has
reason.
become one of those stressful innings. He was cruising along with just 1 hit, Shep, until the top of the 6th here, and then 3 hits in a row. The
Yeah, that's good to hear,
scoring
man.
side,
Same
then
here.
2 outs
Pretty
recorded and
pretty
a
chill
walk,
day.
And now another stressful at bat against Long Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's
1-1. They're 1-2 now. There we go. Good, good. One more and we'll get the hell out of here. Try and get these runs back that we gave up and go into the 7th with the lead. We'll see.
Crowd trying to give energy to Casey Mize to get him through here.
Put
in the
your
6th.
arms up.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Rogers throw. Got him.
Smoked his ass.
Man, what a gun.
I don't even know why they run on
Learn
him.
their lesson the hard way. Rogers shuts down Seattle's running game.
I don't even know what that
He's
dude was
done to
thinking.
Other teams so far this season. Seattle with 3 hits and
Flip.
3 runs in the 6th.
Got you by a foot.
Valley Sports.
Yeah, I don't know why teams are still running on that dude. It's just like, dude, he's got a cannon. Let's see. It'll be Willie Castro, Cabrera, and Mazzara. Willie Castro, Cabrera, Mazzara here in the bottom of the 6th. 3-3 game. Tigers gave up the lead, but now let's see if they can get it back. Castro, Cabrera, and Mazzara. This team's actually pretty decent at retaliatory runs, so we'll see if they can respond strongly here and get that back. I wonder if they'll leave Flex in the game, though. Because if so, we'll probably be able to do a little damage here in the 6th against him. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall overcome. I don't know, Connor. It seems like a silly effort. Y'all trying to play some trading card games? I summon
Hey, we invite you to tune in tomorrow afternoon as the Tigers wrap up this 3-game series with the
Keybert
Seattle Mariners.
Ruiz
It's
in
an
attack
afternoon
mode.
matinee that kicks off with Tigers Live pregame.
This is my rookie
12:30
deck.
right here on Valley Sports. So join Trevor Thompson, Craig
Got
Monroe,
Dylan
Mickey York
Carlson's,
for Tigers Live. 12:30.
Ryan Mountcastle's, Nate Pearson's,
Tigers try and get it back.
Leroy
Willie Castro,
Tavares,
Miguel Cabrera, and
Eduardo
Nomar Mazara.
Olivares. I got all of them, bro. Sixto Sanchez. I got all the rares.
Well, they had a good 5th inning. 3 straight hits, including 2 balls hit
Bo
hard.
Bichette.
The bottom of the order.
Yeah.
That one hit softly to Seager, and there's one away to Trevor Thompson.
Top spot. No, I don't know what that is.
Chef, it's the fastest weekend in sports in the Motor
I was
City.
just being
It's one of
silly.
the highlights
One
of the
away,
summer.
Willie Castro
It's
gets
the
out.
Detroit Grand Prix, and you can be a part of it this weekend. Tickets start as low as $45 and can be purchased by logging on to DetroitGP.com.
Yankees up 2-0.
I love those
Hell yeah,
fast
IB.
cars. I love the Indy races. How about you?
Yeah, I love the
One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Now up is Miguel Cabrera. Hopefully 493 takes the lead in this game. We'll see.
That we as a city do, and I hope people get a chance to get out there and watch it. It's a fun event. I've been there many times. Another hard shot this time.
Second out of the inning.
Throws out Cabrera. 2 away.
Mazara's up with 2 away. Oh, it's an app. Okay.
Well, it's a quick half inning here. Hopefully Nomar will take a couple pitches, work the count a little bit. 2 quick ground balls to the left side, and Kyle Seager does what he does.
Mazara singled his last time up. Chris Flexen probably feels a little better about his situation. Now tied. A quick inning so far. Pitch count in decent shape at 80.
Little Judge. Juan Carlo just hit a 3-run home run. Oh, shit.
A ground out and a single up the middle. Another good
Going a little too
curveball.
quick. Yeah, I know. We're kind of going quick here. Strike one.
Here tonight.
Yeah, that one came and touched the top of the zone. That's typically that would be a hanger.
Ben called the ball.
Which is lower.
Outside
1-0. Or 1-1 now. Bottom of the 6th, 2 away. 3-3 game.
He does benefit from a very good defensive infield.
Yeah, I know. He's been calling that a ball all game. Yeah, I know. I know, Lions fan.
The 1-1. Sharply hit to first. Ty
That'll be the 3rd.
Tosses to
Or, well,
Flexen.
that'll be the
Tigers
inning.
Go 1-2-3 in the 6th. We remain tied at 3 in Detroit.
Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy. I had pizza for dinner. What do you have, Kenny? Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy do up here in the top of the 7th of a 3-3 game. Top 7th coming up. I think, what's his name? Holland's coming into pitch. Some glizzies. Kenny on the glizzy patrol. How many you have? Yeah, I know. Derek fucking Holland's in. You never know what you're going to get out of Derek Holland. Holland Day is the pitcher. You can eat 1 or 2 hot dogs, glizzies. Isn't glizzy is a better word for a hot dog in my opinion. It's a sound word. Better than hot dog. Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy do up here in the top of the 7th of a 3-3 game. You can't eat them like Joey Chestnut. It's all right.
I'm going to take a look back.
Them
at the
buns
night
be
for
filling as
Casey
a
Mize.
motherfudger.
It was good, and then it ended a little kind of a clunker at the end. But he was being very efficient through the first 5 innings. He was getting strikeouts with all his pitches. We saw some really good split fingers, a couple good sliders, some good fastballs.
Yeah, when you say glizzies, it gets odd. You're supposed to say glizzi.
3 hits to lead off.
That's the plural of
glizzy
glizzy, is glizze or glizzi.
Kyle Seager there gets a fastball up and in, and he just turns on it. And that quickly, the game is tied.
Or a glizzle.
A guy,
and a couple glizzle.
Rogers throws out
Yo mama.
trying to attempt a steal. And
Long Jr., Thomas, and Godoy do up. Here's Holland.
Casey Mize is not going to be happy with him. He expects more out of himself, especially with a 3-run lead going into the 6th. Derek Holland will take over for him. He's our wall side windows pitching change. And Holland's task now is to try to bridge the gap until the Tigers can.
Here we go.
Shed Long was in the batter's box when Jake Rogers.
At least Holland will just pitch ground ball outs. Like, you don't give a shit.
Trying to steal.
Yeah, Holland socks, yeah, they're funny. He'll stay low. That's the only positive about him.
Get out of the way.
Off the leg of Holland.
That'll be safe.
Goodrum's throw, not in time.
That literally went off his leg. That was just unlucky.
It's too long to get to Nico. You know, that's one of those plays.
Here's Thomas, unless he's about to.
You know, you're always trying to throw a foot or something in front of the baseball. It's just human nature. Shed Long Jr., he runs well and he beats it out, but it took some time to get off the leg and Nico over to get it. Had that ball been let go, goes through him, Nico's got it easy. But it's a hit.
Leadoff man aboard, and here's Dylan Thomas. Just missed, 1-0. We last saw Derek Holland on Saturday in Chicago. Gave up a couple of runs on 3 hits in a third of an inning against the White Sox. That's the game in which Detroit held on and beat Chicago 4-3.
Damn, where'd that first pitch miss?
Thomas struck out in both at
1-1 though.
Casey Mize as Kyle Funkhauser begins to warm.
It seems like Funkhauser and Cisnero are the everyday Eddies out there. they seem to be up almost every game.
There's 1-1 now for Thomas. Runner at first. Who's pitching tomorrow? I have no idea.
Have the ability
Urania is my guess.
An inning or two very often.
Who was like that on your teams? Who was that guy?
Obviously, our closer at the end of that, Guillermo Hernandez, Willie Hernandez, he was a save guy.
Aurelio Lopez?
1 and 2.
Lopez was that guy. Yeah,
I agree.
Just going there.
Wave and a
hey, good pitch. 1 away.
Strikes for the third.
Scooball's Friday. No Tigers pitcher announced for tomorrow for the tie. Tomorrow's a day game, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's like 1 o'clock start time.
Struck out all 3 times. A good slider that he chases down and away.
We saw that shot of Kyle Funkhauser. Some could argue, well, he only threw 9 pitches last night. But you always remind us about the warm-up tosses.
Yeah, the up and down, they call it. He probably throws 30, 35, 40 pitches maybe, just getting loose. And they're not all max effort. The first 10 or 15 are just nice, easy tosses. Sewald getting ready in the Mariner bullpen.
And we've got a pinch hitter for Seattle. It's Tom Murphy.
Okay, Murphy's going to pinch hit for Godoy. Runner at first, 1 out, top of the 7th. Let's see if we can get a good double play here with the catcher hitting.
We've told you that this guy has got mostly extra base hits when he hits against the Tigers. Need him to hit a ground ball. Got the left side playing perfect for him.
It was a grounder. It was just foul.
Yeah. Need to hit a little harder than that, too.
0-1 now for Murphy.
6 homers on the year for Murphy.
Hitting ball trick would be cool.
Against left-handed pitching.
Just very rare to see that anymore. especially at the majors. I know Miggy pulled it off once. I don't remember what pitcher was on the mound, but I know we've done it with Miggy at first. Holland pitching, 1 out here, runner at first, top of the 7th, 0-1 count.
Tigers pulled around to the left side, expecting Murphy to pull the ball. So the shift is on. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
That's low.
I like the pitch selection, though. That was a changeup. Trying to keep it down and away and maybe get him to roll one over. By throwing the off-speed pitch, a guy usually gets his bat out in front. And it's really, really hard for him to hit the ball the right side, the opposite way.
Pulled the string.
1-2. Good pitch.
When you've got the infield shifted to the left side, you don't want to leave that pitch on the outer half where it's easy for him to just shoot the ball the other way. Changeup will kind of help eliminate that.
Come on now, one more pitch. We'll get to 2 outs.
Now the 1-2, a throw over at first to check on Shedlong Jr.
I don't know. He's probably chilling. I don't know.
Right here,
hanging out, having a good old time, probably.
Ground ball you're looking for.
1-2 count, top 7, 1 out, runner at first.
Swing and miss wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah,
probably hanging out with grandkids or whatever he said he was going to do.
As long as it results in an out. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
It's even.
Third straight changeup.
Six career hits against the Tigers for Murphy. 4 homers and a double. Swung on and chopped foul. Two and 2 to Tom Murphy.
Yeah, he's probably doing well. I hope he is too.
From West Monroe, New York.
2-2 count. Kind of a long at bat starting to brew here. Gonna be the 6th pitch. We're gonna sit back down here in a minute.
Check it first. Three runs on 6 hits for Detroit. 3 runs on 5 hits for Seattle. Rogers is homered for the Tigers. Seager.
All right.
2-2 up high.
3-2.
It's a full count to Tom Murphy.
So much harder to have a quick-paced game.
All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
You've got to be aware of that runner, especially guys that can run at first base.
Ball 4. 2 on, 1 out.
Hey, download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch breaking.
Here's the top of the order for the Mariners.
It's the MLB.
Literally could have gone through this and had a fresh order, empty bases for the top. But here we go. There's their best hitters.
Seattle against Derek Holland. Top of the order, J.P. Crawford, who doubled and scored his last time up. He's been on base a couple of times. That double extends his hit streak to 6.
They've got the infield now played a double play.
Daz Cameron gets pulled from a 2-hit game after 5 innings, which could set up a call-up to Detroit. Oh, wow. Good call, Kenny. Something to pay attention to then. Yeah, if Daz was just pulled from the 5th inning, then yeah, he's probably getting the call-up then. 1-0. Good pitch from a good way to start the at-bat for Holland. Throw another ball. And another one. Good idea.
2-0. Not only the 5-game hitting streak for J.P. Crawford extended to 6, but by walking in the 3rd, 5 straight games.
What up, Kevin? How's it going, man? It's 3-3 in this game. Bottom of the top of the 7, 2-0 count. 1 out, 2 on.
In a hitter's count, waiting on the 2-0.
I think they just take a bus or something. There you go, 2-1.
so obvious how hard it is to pitch when you're behind in the count. Getting ahead, game seems to move along.
Yeah, probably a
better.
bust,
The
a small
infielders,
plane. I don't know.
outfielders,
Toledo's not far enough away from Detroit where it's a crazy drive. 2-2, good pitch to come back with.
2-2. Holland right back in the count.
Yep, he is. He fought his
Yeah,
way
I mean,
back.
it's like, what, like a
Now he's
3-hour trip?
A pitch away from getting a good result.
Get on a fancy bus and they'll drive you
out
out.
of his zone, down and in. Crawford
I don't even think it's that long to Toledo. What is it, like an hour and a half, 2 hours? Yeah, there's no reason for a small plane.
Good.
Got him. Yeah, there we go. 2 down. That was a strike all day long anyway.
Comes back with a good slider that just locks up J.P. Crawford.
2 down. Now up is Haniger. 2 on, 2 out. Runners at first and second. And here comes Haniger.
Huge out.
He's been a difficult.
A.J. Hinch has said Derek Holland's been good enough to get him through those 2 outs in the 7th. To finish things off, he goes back to his bullpen and asks Kyle Funkhauser.
All right, Funkhauser's coming in. Yeah, we'll see. Wonder if there's any kind of news going on. I'm kind of disconnected. Let's see if there's any news going on in the world of Twitter or breaking news. I don't really see anything yet. I got back. I just got back at work at a restaurant. Going Darien Lake in the weekend. Coming Tigers! I can't wait for the Lions season. We are looking good in practice, and Dan Campbell is bite everyone team. Hell yeah, Zachary. Well, I hope you have fun at work, man. Hopefully work's going well and everything too. Are you talking about Chris Hogan, Kenny? Yeah, Kevin. Derek Hill got hurt in this game, and they're going to be bringing up. It sounds like Das Cameron might be coming up. He got pulled from the game. Funkhauser's coming in to pitch whenever it comes back on. It'll be 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the or top of the 7th. Of a tie game. Funkhauser's trying to shut this down and get it out. Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know if it'll be Christian Stewart, but Daz Cameron's going to get a shot, it sounds like.
Put it in D&C why Chevy drives the Motor City. By North Bloomfield Properties, the area's most recommended property management team. And by Fix My Feet, end your foot pain now at Fix My Feet today. 3-3. Here in the 7th at Comerica Park, Kyle Funkhauser asked to get the final out of the inning, and he
does just that. There we go, Kyle. Hey, there we go. Get out of that shit.
Helps. And now we stretch at Comerica Park.
Like cooking at restaurants, everyone is nice, and Darien Lake is an amusement park at New York. Hell yeah, there you go. Working at amusement park's probably awesome. Sounds like a good time, man. Yeah, and the Lions will kill it, I think, this year. They'll have a better year than I think people think. There we go. 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th of a tie game. Paredes, Goodrum, and Rogers. Paredes, Goodrum, Rogers. Bottom of the 7th coming up. 3-3 game. Now's the time for Nico to win everybody back by hitting a random-ass home run, right? That's what Nico does. You wish that pitch? I like how Lions fans are like, if we get rid of him, then if Rodgers is gone, then, well, I'll be honest, the NFC North would be wide open if Rodgers left. If not, though, it's their division to lose. But I do have to tell you guys, Minnesota's probably going to be good this year. I could be wrong again, but I don't know, man. Minnesota fixed a lot of problems they had. It's a commercial break right now, by the way. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Who's coming in? Seawald? Yeah, Seawald's coming in to face Paredes, Goodrum, and Rogers. Kenny's already decided, by the way. I tend to agree with you, Kenny. I think you guys will work it out for at least another season. Now, next season, no way he's going to be on your team. But I think you guys will work out at least this season for him to stay. That's where I am with it. You'll probably get one more season of Rodgers if you're lucky. 3-3 game, bottom of the seventh. Paredes, Goodrum, and Rodgers.
Seager home run in the sixth to tie it up. It's been a pretty good ball game, but overall, Jack, you feel like maybe some wasted opportunities for the Tigers here tonight.
Certainly, and you know we have that in almost every ball game. You're going to miss a few opportunities. The main thing is now this is the game. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. They've got to capitalize
Adam
right
need to
now.
sign a
We're
deal.
have a new pitcher coming in. Paul.
I feel like Matt Nagy is going to start in Dalton instead of Justin Fields, and I don't know how.
Zach Paredes will get things started for the
Kirk
Tigers,
won't be the problem for that team.
It'll be Paredes, Goodrum, and Rodgers.
I don't know if Nagy's a bad head coach or if they don't have a good quarterback. It's something to think about.
A first pitch strike to Paredes, who hit his first
and a bad offensive line, so that's kind of, you know, other things too. I would argue the Bears' problems are multidimensional. Minnesota would be the favorites if Green Bay was to lose their starter. And I don't even know if Green Bay wouldn't be good with Jordan Love. Who knows? He might be really good. 0-2, bottom of the seventh.
Pinch hit for Jose Godoy in the seventh, so remains in the ball game.
Like, there's no guarantees that Jordan's a bad quarterback. I don't think he's going to be, but.
Now the 0-2 to Paredes.
Whew. 1-2. Apparently, Kyle Funkhauser's entry to. There's a thing that since it happened that this time. There we go. That's cool, Kenny. Hell yeah.
The 1-2.
Their defense is going to be a lot better than last year. A lot better. It was a lot better by the end of last season. Those young corners and secondary pieces they've got are going to be better. They also added in, I believe, Patrick Peterson. So good luck with them. They're going to be a lot better than what people think they could be. Plus Justin Jefferson. Plus, you know, that's a team, dude. They picked up a good offense. We'll see.
Here's the 1-2. Another one foul.
More than likely, though, Dalton might start the season for the Bears. I do agree. I don't think that means as much as you might think,
pretty
though.
Happy with Chris Flexen's outing. Lasted 6 innings, gave up 3 runs on 6 hits, only walked 1 and struck out 3.
Shown some signs of some good raw stuff, I thought. Ouch.
Jammed him. Easy play for Kyle Seager.
Error. 1 away. Yeah, I know. I can tell, Kenny, when you say
Nico
it.
Goodrum. Stream your team live with Bally Sports app. Get more Tigers team coverage.
Goodrum up with 1 away.
Highlights and full game replays. Tigers baseball on Bally Sports Detroit and the Bally Sports app presented by Miller
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, it's 3-3. Bottom of the 7th. A close game.
Goodrum flew out to right and struck out. That fly out to right was that highlight reel play made by Dylan Thomas back in the second. Paredes had tripled.
Hopefully he gets another piece of a ball here and blast it out or something.
Like everybody else,
Strike 1.
Ballpark thought he had driven him in with a deep fly ball to right center field, only to be denied.
We're going to call strikes on that for us. They should have called that a strike last inning on fucking for Holland.
Play.
I hate lots of people. I hate Goff is looking good. No practices and had 9 fingers and beat Russell. Yeah, the thing with Jared Goff, and people always forget this, it doesn't matter that he's not a decent if you put that dude in front of a good offensive line, he produces numbers. Like it's like the simplest thing. Go look at his offensive lines. Good O-line, producing. Bad O-line, he looks bad. Like it's as simple as that with Goff. The line's got a good offensive line. If we have any kind of receiving ability, we're going to have a good offense this year.
Out there to right
the
center,
Lions
right
are.
underneath the Bell Tire sign. Dylan Thomas went up and got it.
Crushton Stewart.
Yeah,
hit a long home run.
Lead too. I mean, he caught that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Against the wall.
That's what Kevin said. He hit a home run. 0-2. To Goodrum.
Another 0-2, and Goodrum strikes out for the second time tonight.
Here's Rogers with 2 down. Bottom of the 7th.
Well, this guy has had a pretty good night himself. Jake Rogers walked his first plate appearance, and then he put a charge in a fastball that was away. A bomb to right center field. Gave it Tigers a 2-run lead at the time.
I get a kick out of those guys who caught the ball.
Lions have a top 10 O-line, and they have a multiple first-round picks from the Rams. Yeah, they could also use those picks to move up in the draft. Like, they could package their picks and bounce up into the higher rounds next year if they want to.
Get it ricocheted off his noggin, but
be okay, and we'll get young receivers and running back. And the only thing I say is we are going to put pressure and not be lazy defense or defense. Yep, they'll be a better team. Yeah, I agree.
Upstairs.
2-0.
I think every time I see a play like that, I think
Lions will be a lot better, man. Exactly.
And boxing out the big tall guy behind me.
Sorry, I'm being kind of vague. This is a baseball stream.
Move him out of the way so that you got the ball right in front of you.
Yeah, that'd be fine, Kenny, I guess.
The 2-0. Big cut.
2-1.
Gregory Soto.
Soto's looking like he's going to pitch to the 8th.
That home run by Rogers that Jack just showed you, the 5th, was his longest of his major league career. 423 feet.
And it came opposite
Patriots. Yeah. It's not a football stream, though, Zachary, for the second time.
That's a heck of a slider right there. 2-2.
2-2. I don't believe the Bills were legitimate. Something about the playoffs really made me feel weird about that Buffalo team.
Make a mistake.
You're good, Zachary. It's just, there's a game going on right now. I'm trying to watch it. Full count.
Seawald comes a
I'm
little
doing a football stream maybe tomorrow, as long as I have time to do it.
The point of sidearm at times. That last pitch was.
2 down, bottom of the 7th. Here's the full count to
payoff. And Jake
there you go, ball 4.
Is aboard for the 3rd.
Badu is up with the runner at first. But you're good, Zachary. No reason to be sorry. You're fine.
Might have caught a break here.
That could have been called strike 3, but this guy's got a weird strike zone.
Ball 4 might have been a makeup pitch for the slider. Either case, Detroit has a runner aboard.
What is tomorrow?
For Akil Badu.
All right, tomorrow is 1 o'clock game, so okay.
And he's been on base twice.
We'll be live for that game too tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Whatever time, Zachary. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be live. It's kind of random. I don't know. Like 10, I guess.
To right center field, that was blistered.
I don't know.
Scored.
It's just gonna be random when I'm able to.
5th for Detroit. The 1-0.
PM. I don't stream in the morning.
Fouls it away. That double he hit would have been a home run in 25 of the 30 major league ballparks. That is deep, and then bounced off the shrubbery and the brick wall. He was headed for 3rd. What we thought would have been his American
1-1 count.
Leading 5th triple of the season. Instead, he was pulled back to second base. It's 1-1 to him. Wave.
1-2. Two down, bottom of the 7th, 1-2 count for Badu. Runner at first, 3-3 game. I hope you're right, Zachary. Hope you're right, man. Triple gives us the lead back and gives a shot for Grossman to take an even bigger lead. So
laid off it.
2-2.
Robbie Grossman hoping for a chance.
Crazy, but looks like I will take all of it home if nobody. Damn. Why'd you make so many?
Foul tipped it into the glove of Tom Murphy, and the Tigers are out in the
Did they tell you to or something?
Seattle's home run hitter, Kyle Seager, leads off their 8 on Valley Sports.
It'll be Seager, France, and Fraley. Seager, France, and Fraley. Seager, France, Fraley in the top of the 8th coming up. I'm sure Soto's about to pitch. Even though Funkhauser usually pitches 2, but I guess not tonight. Just in case, because sometimes a lot of people come in, we're about to close. Oh, there you go. What about Jason Foley? I don't think they're bringing him in this kind of situation. Not in a tie game. Not right now. Nope. But Seager, France, and Fraley coming in to hit this inning. Top of the 8th. It's a 3-3 game. Commercial break.
Tigers out hitting the Mariners 6-5, but we're tied at 3.
All ended up 3. Kyle Funkhauser came in to replace Greg Holland. He threw 1 pitch, and that's the
wow, Kenny. Is that what to say is okay? Wow.
Seager to make it 3-3.
Wow.
With nobody out in the 6th inning.
Top of the 8th. Here we go. It'll be Seager, France, and Fraley.
Came in. He's a wall side windows pitching change. We never got around to that.
Oh, Funkhauser's still pitching. Okay, I was going to say, normally they let him pitch a little bit longer than that.
Really earned some different status from a year ago. AJ is really confident in this kid's ability. I think his confidence has grown itself. He's a guy that can throw the ball in the high 90s. He's shown a really good slider. He's really a different kind of pitcher than what we saw a year ago, who was
Funkhauser's built different this season.
Nibbling a lot, falling behind hitters. Now he's an aggressive guy. Comes right at you.
Strike 1.
Faces that home run hitter in Kyle Seager to start the 8th, and then it'll be Ty France and
that's
Jake
crazy.
Fraley.
They actually stayed away from him this time.
Funkhauser needed just that 1 pitch to finish off Seattle in the 7th.
That's crazy, bruv. Wow, strike 2.
Another good pitch, 0-2.
Look, he doesn't even swing at the outside pitches. Isn't that crazy?
Homer that Jack just showed you by Seager traveled 426 feet. It was on.
It's almost like Funkhauser might be the only guy who did any kind of homework on who he might be batting against.
It wasn't such an awful pitch.
The dude can't hit outside pitching. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, he's going to strike out on 3 outside pitches.
That time Seager opened up and hit the home run.
Funkhauser strikes him out.
Whoa.
3 pitches.
Almost like I knew what was going to
happen.
happen.
Of that. A different side of the plate, up and away. You could see the swing was not close to the same. He was just reaching.
Maybe he actually looks at scouting reports or something.
Thinking that he was going to come in again.
That this team has Ken Giles. Well, that's cool. No, I didn't know that. That's cool, Kenny. Random facts.
1 out for Ty France.
Like when a hitter's zone is dark blue on the outside, just throw him outside. He can't hit
by
him.
A pitch in the 1st. 2 Mariners were hit by a pitch.
Like if you go back and he beats you because you pitched to a scouting report to a T, oh well.
Was the first Mize
that's the only way I have to look at it. Like if Seager would have hit one of those out on an outside pitch, nobody would have been mad at Funkhauser in the clubhouse. They'd been like, hey man, he just fucking got one. He never hits those.
For Isak Paredes. He takes his time and throws
for the Mariners, he's on the 60-day. Oh, that's no good. He probably did, Kevin. He's done with you talking shit. 2 down here in the inning. Now up is Fraley with 2 outs, top of the 8th.
Montero looks like he'll get the bottom half of the 8th.
He's so far been one of our only goddamn dependable arms out of that bullpen this
for
season.
Jake Fraley.
Have we seen him yet this year, Shep? Did we see him out in Seattle? You remember?
Here's Fraley, 1 away, or 2 away. Top 8, 3-3 game.
Look back on the notes.
Got to get 1 more out.
We saw JT Chagua.
Yeah.
JT
Middleton
Chagua.
got up last night.
Yeah. Can't recall if we did. Thought we saw him for a couple of innings. I'll check that. Here's the 1-0 swung on.
1-1.
We saw him on May 19th in a couple of innings.
Okay. Funkels are doing a good job retiring the first 2 hitters he faced here.
Lifted to left,
shit.
and that'll drop in for a base hit.
Little excuse me single right there. Nothing too bad.
No defense for that little blooper out to left.
Not much. Yeah, it's a little bloop. Off the end of the bat. Fucking bullshit.
You got a left-handed hitter coming up next. AJ's going to take a walk out there and make a pitching change.
Oh, these take forever,
Flip of the
dude.
bat out to left field.
I hate 2-out pitching changes
One
more than
runner
anything
aboard.
in baseball.
It'll
dude.
be the 3rd arm from the Tigers bullpen.
Oh my
That
fucking
enters the
god!
ball
This is like the
game.
3rd time we've done
Gregory
this
Soto
game,
will
too.
inherit
I'm gonna
himself
step away
center
while it's
board.
another commercial
And a tie
break.
ball
Here
game
comes
here.
Gregory Soto in like 10 minutes. Commercial break. It'll be 1 pitch and then an out will happen. Then it'll go right to another commercial break. Terrible decision by baseball. Allow people to do this shit. Nice, Jay. I mean, this game's pretty good. Yeah, no problem, Jay. No problem, man. Jay Don. It's a commercial break, though. Here we go. Game's back on. Took goddamn long enough, dude. Holy
Wednesday night,
shit.
tied at 3, 2 outs, man aboard in the top half of the 8th. Gregory Soto is a wall side windows pitching change. He works out of the bullpen for the 28th time this year. And his job is to get Taylor Trammell for the final out here in the 8th.
Well, thank you for the likes, by the way. We're up to 23.
Right?
Very kind of you guys. Numbers way down today, but that's all right.
3 for 36 or a 0.83 batting average.
23 is well over the light goal, so I'm happy with that. Thank you very much. Trammell is up. Strike 1.
Rogers a little wide.
Oh, that was a bad throw. Kind of that pitch was. There was no way he was going to get that throw down. That pitch was way. Look at. That's accurate where that pitch was. It was kind of in the dirt and way outside, so he had all day to steal that pitch. He was never going to catch him.
Jake throws a little sidearm there.
He had to rush the throw down. That's fine. Hard pitch to throw the runner out on. Runner gets down to second with 2 outs, 0-1 count.
One of the things that AJ has to be thinking about too is, you mentioned it earlier, it's going to be a bullpen game tomorrow. And Soto.
Jesus Christ, Soto.
He'll throw it on to third anyway. Get it!
Oh, he got him! Whoa, did he actually get him?
Jake Fraley and maybe everybody in the ballpark.
Yeah, me specifically.
Hop off the backstop. Comes up, throw.
Yeah, they're going to review that. Hold on. Hold on.
you can't plan on this as a base runner, right? You see the ball get by the
That's the
catcher,
free,
and you got to take the extra base.
Astros top of the 8th inning.
But
Hey, there you go.
The wall comes right back, and Jake
Is he out?
throws a strike. It was beautiful.
Oh, he's out.
It's a beautiful thing.
Clean as day. Woohoo! Stop running on this kid. Wow. What a fucking throw, dude. It'll be Grossman, Scope, and Castro here in the bottom of the 8th. Grossman, Scope, and Castro, top of the order, due up for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 8th. Trying to get the lead here so we can go into the 9th with the safe situation. That would be pretty cool. By the way, this game is at 2.5 hours long, heading into the bottom of the 8th. So yeah, Grossman, Scope, and Willie Castro. Let's try to win this game here in the bottom of the 8th and then go to the 9th and shut it the fuck down. There's not going to be no walk-offs today. We're going to win the game right here. Win the game, score some runs here, shut it down. No walk-off needed. I don't even want to see the bottom of the 9th. It's not even a thing this game. Anyway, Grossman, Scope, and Willie Castro, bottom of the 8th coming up, 3-3 game. Montero's going to come in and pitch. Montero in the pitch. Good call. Yeah. All right, here comes Grossman. Scope. We need runs out of the top of the lineup here.
Here's
Game
the
back on.
Pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. It's still to be determined. It's a bullpen day for the Tigers, but we know Seattle will start Justice Sheffield. The 25-year-old will make his 11th start of the season. The former Cleveland Indians first-round pick makes his first career
we'll
start
see.
against the Tigers. Hope you can join us.
Tomorrow will be interesting.
Valley Sports for Tigers
Bullpen day. Grossman deleted all.
Montero was warming up, and he'll take over now for Seattle. Top of the 8th inning, top of the order for the Tigers.
Robbie Grossman, Jonathan Scope, and Willie Castro to try and get the Tigers back in front.
Bottom of the 8th inning.
Ball 1. Montero's pitching now. Hopefully the Tigers can do something here in the bottom of the 8th so we can, try and get a save in the 9th. Win this game without the bottom of the 9th. 1-1.
Before Kyle Seager put a charge into a Casey Mize fastball and deposited into the right field bleachers to make it a 3-3 ball game, and that's where we stand now. The 1-1 to Grossman.
2-1 up high.
Big shift to the right side.
Here's the 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Fly ball left field.
Get out.
Going back. He's got room, and he's
all the way to the warning track. Damn. Good charge into it. Here comes Scope.
Oh, Robbie just missed that one. Ball had a little too much air time. Got to get this guy going, though, Shep.
Here's Scope with 1 away. Bottom of the 8th.
Extra base hit here and there. What a home run right now.
We're on YouTube next week. Who are we playing on YouTube? Ball inside.
Yeah. He hit it hard the first time up on a line to second baseman Shed Long. Then the
Scope 1 for 2 today.
Third, and then bounced into a 6-4-3 double play. One of 2 DPs turned by Seattle tonight. He taps it foul at the plate, 1-1.
Montero, when he keeps his fastball down in the zone,
1-1.
Good sink to it. Right at the end, it's late sink. That was a good example where Scope just pounded the ball into the ground.
Low and away.
2-1.
2-1 to
The
Jonathan
Angles.
Scope.
Angles won't be too hard to play. Or the Angels. I like saying the Angles sometimes. I don't know.
First ever
Such a
meeting
close
between
spelling, the
Scope
two
and
words.
Rafael Montero. Now the 2-1. Grounded foul.
2-2. Foul ball.
9 homers and 27 RBIs on the season for Jonathan Scope. Both leads Detroit.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Bottom of the 8th, 1 away. Scope.
To right center field, where Thomas
Flies
really
out.
deep,
Fuck.
comes in, pulls it in, 2 away.
Now up is Castro. 2 down in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, who wants to wear the belt tonight? Derek Collins' belt that he gives to the player of the game. Looking for heroes.
Never too late. Couple of ground outs and a fly out to center for Willie Castro here tonight.
Hell yeah, that means in the 9th it'll be Cabrera, Mazzara, Goodrum if Castro can't get on.
First pitch.
Foul ball.
Fouling it away.
Good shot at doing
Sinker
absolutely
hits.
nothing.
Really, they get guys just pounding the ball into the dirt. Late break. Straight down.
It kind of sucks. If they score, we're going to lose, by the way. We have guys that are incapable of hitting the ball, like Mazzara and Goodrum next inning. So. Oh for 2 on Castro. He swung at 2 balls. He'll swing at a 3rd one here.
Even more pronouncedly to the right side with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fly ball, foul territory down the left field line.
Yeah, that'll be a foul ball. Probably would be ahead 3-0 in this count right now had he not swung.
Another 0-2 upstairs.
All right, 1 and 2. Good eye. At least he didn't swing at it.
Castro looking for his first hit in the series and his first career hit against Seattle. They play him to pull. The 1-2 in the dirt.
2-2.
You never know, Shep. Even though there's 2 outs, you get a runner aboard. You got the big man coming up next.
2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 2-2 count for Willie Castro, tie game.
Fans are still into it.
Hoping for a 2-out rally. Here's the 2-2. Not going to get it. Tigers go 1-2-3 for the
swung at another ball.
Tonight. We will head to the 9th. It'll be Soto.
What's up, Christopher?
Taylor
How's it going?
Trammell to start.
Yeah, Yankees killing it. So it'll be Trammell, Long Jr., and what the fuck, Thomas? Yeah, I believe that's what that name is. Trammell, Long Jr., and Thomas. Top of the 9th coming up. 3-3 game. Tigers are gonna have to walk it off tonight. Going home? Oh yeah, that's always a good time. Always a relief. All right. So top of the 9th coming up. I'm assuming Soto's still going to be pitching. It'll be Trammell, Long Jr., and yeah, he's been pretty shitty. Off for 30 days. That's good. Our whole offense has been really shitty, though, AB, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to... Our whole offense is disappointing, so, I mean, I don't know. Singling somebody out, that's kind of weird. Yeah, you guys just kind of suck at hitting. Like, that's the secret. Like, we're you know, for us to be bad at hitting, it's kind of expected.
So much going on in this one tonight, Simo.
So.
What have you got to pick from for Tigers Live postgame?
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
Castro,
start
dude,
with Casey
he's
Mize. He's
terrible.
dominated for the
He's
first
had a
5
good,
innings.
like,
He
last
made a
couple
mistake in the
weeks,
6th
like,
inning.
last
We'll
3-4
dive into
weeks.
that. But how about the
But, like,
outfielders?
the
Flash
first
some
half of the season for Willie
Unfortunately,
Castro was fucking
We don't know
abominable.
what's happening with him right now.
That's
We're gonna
most
talk
of the
about
hitters,
play
though.
Derek Hill
Most
made,
of
and we're
our
gonna talk
hitters,
about
the
this
first
offense. They put it on a
fucking
laser show. We need one big one.
April was
And what
brutal
about that
for
Jake
them.
Rogers tonight? That'll be
Nobody on
our
our
first
team
pitch
hit
over
the
Sure
ball
Shep.
in April.
Yeah, he's been dynamite behind the
They all hit
plate.
okay in
Been on
May,
base
and some
3
of our
times.
hitting
Tonight,
very well at
walks
the end of
and
May,
that
June
home
so
run.
far,
Taylor
but
Trammell
you know.
was at the dish when Jake Fraley was throwing
And it
out
seems
at
that Willie
third
doesn't
base,
hit the Mariners well.
trying to steal.
0-1 from Soto.
It's Trammell, Shedlong Jr., and Dylan Thomas due up for Seattle
0-2.
against Gregory Soto.
Trammell, lefty on lefty here now. This might be a tough at-bat for Mr. Trammell. I'm not too sure. Soto is a very hard-throwing lefty. And he's a very young
Trammell
hitter
0
at the
for 2
plate.
with a walk tonight.
Soto, I mean, honestly, if he gets a bunch of lefties, he should just blow them away. Don't even be cute with it. Don't be fancy with it. Just blow them away. They are not ready. Some of these hitters are so young, they have no answer for what Soto can throw.
It's almost like that quick step sometimes.
Yeah, he just threw 3 fastballs right by that dude. It just wasn't even a challenge.
Filthy pitch.
Yeah, that's... What's that kid going to do? Poor, I almost feel bad for that kid.
So tough on lefties. Here's Shedlong Jr.
And here's another lefty, I'm pretty sure. It's brutal, man. These guys are not ready to face a dude like Soto. Strike one. Because there's nothing like him in a minor league system.
Soto has just one of those real easy deliveries.
Not fucking upper 90s, like upper 90s from the left side of the plate with a shitload of movement on it.
He can kick it up to 100.
It's literally a left-handed hitter's nightmare as a pitcher like Soto. Oh.
Top of the zone, 1-1.
Speaking of Cisnero, guess what? There's another everyday Eddie.
Yeah, we had a
Oh,
chance
boy.
to talk with him earlier today.
And I think Thomas is going to get a righty to face him because fucking stupid likes to just go through a bunch of pitchers. 1 and 2.
To Shedlong Jr. You see and feel the impact.
Yeah, I don't like them very much
They
either.
love watching Gregory Soto throw it.
I feel bad for Morris because if like we got Mario and Pemba back, we could do the other random guys just announcing with Mario. You know, just go get him Pemba back. Come on. 2 and 2. Come on, Soto. Throw it a little lower. Just don't stop being afraid of pitching to Mariners hitters. Especially the lower ones in the lineup, please. Strike this fucking guy out. Just get him out. Just strike him out. There you go. Just throw it down the middle. Like this. Seriously. What are they doing? He's a lefty and he's on a lefty. Just throw a fastball that tails away. He ain't going to fucking hit it.
He's going with his bread and butter, the fastball. This one in 97.
Yeah, just throw a really hard fastball right down the fucking middle. Hey, kid, hit this. Womp. Not when you're a lefty and you've never seen that kind of shit. All right, here's Thomas now. 2 down, top of the 9th.
Here's Dylan Thomas.
Another lefty.
3 strikeouts and a deep breath.
Oh, field.
Major league debut. He's got 3 punch-outs, and guess what he gets to hit?
Yeah, he always talks about his no-hitter. It's kind of,
Mom,
dude,
Dad,
Soto.
this is different up here.
Throw 3 fastballs right down the middle to this guy.
How so? Well,
He's literally got, I don't think he's got a career hit yet.
Not too good, but maybe there's better days.
This is his major league debut. Just throw him 3 fastballs
really nice
right
play
down
in
the
right
pipe.
field.
He's a lefty. I promise you, he's literally never seen something like Soto. He literally walked up and went. He took a huge sigh.
to get the 9th for Seattle.
Because he's watching this on deck going, I don't know how the fuck I even approach this at bat. 1-1.
The 1-1.
1-2.
It's almost unfair.
That's fucking. There's no reason to throw that pitch he just threw at that kid. All right, now just throw fastball right down the pipe and end the at bat. Anything else is just being cute.
Anything he wants right now. This kid's got to swing.
Oh, you're gonna throw him a changeup and make him look really stupid, probably. Oh no. Oh, he tried.
Throws a changeup.
I knew he was going changeup at the last second. I was like, oh, he's going changeup and he's gonna drop that bat. He's gonna be cute with it. Just throw a fastball.
That's when you try to get a little too tricky, in my opinion.
Get in the dugout, right?
Yeah, it's called being cute.
Why waste bullets?
Right. The 2-2. Grounded foul.
Slider there.
That was pretty nasty to throw that one right there. I'll give him that one. That was pretty nasty pitch. He just fouled it off.
2-2. Pitch I would call it his third best pitch. His fastball slider.
Nothing wrong with throwing the slide piece right there, I guess, to get a little work. Especially when you know if as soon as you throw your fastball, this at-bat's over. Unless he miracle fouls off a fastball. But I sincerely doubt he gets a piece of it. Holy shit, did he kill him? No, he got out of the way. Okay, I thought he just died, dude. I thought he hit him in the head and the dude died.
Step there, it's a slide step. And
I was like, uh-oh, I think Soto just committed a murder on the field.
Oh, it's scary up there at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, easy to say on the replay. It's not as close as it appears. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're,
at
full count.
miles per hour.
I genuinely thought he was a dead man. I thought, man, damn, Soto really just hit him so hard the sound didn't even register.
For the face shield there.
Full count. Throw it right down the pipe. Popped him up.
Center field.
Well, he hit it fly ball. There, you got a good piece of that.
Get in the dugout.
Here we go. Cabrera, Mazzara, and Paredes.
Tigers hoping to stage some drama in walk-off fashion on Bally Sports next.
Cabrera, Mazzara, Paredes. Yeah, I don't know what Soto was doing at the end of that at-bat there. That got really strange. He was like, look what I can pitch, tee-hee. Dude, yeah, I know, Chase. And you know what's worse? That poor left-handed batter was making... This was his MLB debut today. And he really just had to go face fucking Soto right there. Imagine. You're a lefty. You're probably, what, 21, 22 years old. You're like, all right, I'm ready to come up. Who am I... What is that? Well, his name's Gregory Soto. He's a lefty, and he throws 98-plus miles an hour. His changeup is in the low 90s, and he's got a slider. Good luck. Islanders. Oh, did they just win the series? What, they win at 4-2? Yeah, dude. Once Soto gets his confidence way up there, he's going to be unreal to watch. That kind of pitching from a lefty. Oh, really? Oh, never mind. Okay, so he's an older guy. Okay. Yeah, he had no shot. But none of those lefties had any. As soon as Soto just threw fastballs and stopped throwing goddamn fucking that slider, he literally just, they couldn't hit it. Lefty hitters really have no prayer against Soto. It's kind of like once Tarek Skubal gets it figured out, Tarek Skubal will mow down left-handed hitters. Like he won't be. He'll strike a lot of them out. He'll get like 10 strikeouts to start just off of carving up lefties. Because, dude, for a lefty to see 98 miles an hour trailing away from them, that's a trip. Most left-handed pitchers can't throw it that hard for whatever reason. That kind of fucking speed always comes from the right-hand side usually. Now you have your exceptions. You got your 6'11" Randy Johnsons and just... It's just like, but when you have those lefties that can throw that kind of gas, that's so rare because lefty hitters, man, they are so not ready for that. 1-0 to Cabrera. Who's up?
They can also make mistakes.
I can't read
This
that.
guy's hit a lot of mistakes in his career.
A drive to left. That's going to get down.
Down. That's going to be a single at least. Miguel gets a leadoff single.
A leadoff single for the Tigers in the 9th.
All right. Good start. Now pinch run.
Eric Haas will pinch run for him.
No, he needs to pinch hit. What the
excuse me, on the bench available for AJ because Harold Castro.
Oh yeah, everybody's fucking hurt, dude.
Started. Miggy opens up and turns.
Yeah, I know. Pinch run, be smart. But now Mazzara's hitting.
In his younger days, he would have been standing on second, but he does the wise thing there. Ramon.
All right. Miggy extends his hitting streak to 5. That's not bad. A 1-for-4 effort for Miguel.
Single, that's always a good thing. Now
Mazzara's up with a runner at first. Bottom of the 9th, no out, 3-3 game. So it is a tie game, and now Mazzara's up.
Maybe a ball that's fouled by the catcher.
And if you joined us late, the reason there's no Derek Hill here is because he started in center field but made a phenomenal catch in the first inning. And
ball one up high.
He was replaced by Akil Baddoo.
It'll be Mazzara, Paredes, and Goodrum here in the 9th with no out so far. Runner at first.
Castro, who injured his right hand.
Getting this run in is going to be like pulling teeth.
Early batting practice, and now Eric Haas pinch running for Miguel.
But it is a tie game. 1 run is all we need. Winning run is 100 and what? 90. That's quite a distance away. 270. But we'll get there.
The 1-0 to Mazzara. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove of Tom.
1-1.
I haven't even asked AJ. I suppose that's a question I should ask him is what pitcher would you be first to bring up for a pinch runner?
Well, I guess, at least they're fast. The guys that are going to fucking get out and be on base in the 10th.
But Mazzara
fouled it away. 1-2. He's so useless, Nomar Mazzara. God,
who would your guess be?
Please hit the ball. Just get a hit.
A guy like Daniel Norris or Brian Garcia, maybe?
Norris.
Can you hit?
My pick. Alexander runs pretty good.
That's not a bad idea.
You think you can get a hit?
Mazzara single for 3. He's grounded out twice, and that single went right back up.
Oh yeah, Sam, welcome back. Welcome back.
Right is another guy that might run a little.
Poof.
Inside
2-2. Hampel was on TV. Oh, good for him.
Make a mistake and let this big man barrel
2-2.
one out. It's been a while since he last hit a home run.
Literally, he's never hit one. Two count. Runner at first, bottom of the 9th. 3-2. Great grandma would do probably, Daddy.
Keep the line moving, Chef.
Yeah, apparently he's at the Tigers. Full count now. 1 out or 1 on, no out. Bottom of the 9th. Mazzara up to bat. Hope maybe he'll walk. He's got a decent eye at the plate. So sometimes I don't fucking know. Who knows with him?
Well, look at the shift now. Look at this shift. They've got Seager playing. I mean, my goodness, you could drive 3 trucks.
Seriously.
Full of pillows.
3-2. Here's the pitch.
Mazzara fouls it away.
Mazzara tried to bring it to left field.
And he's done that a number of times this year, gone the other way.
Good little way to stay alive there. I like that. He tried to go the other way with it. I enjoyed that. Was a good hit. That was a good attempt. Full count. Bottom of the 9th. Runner at first, nobody out.
This is one of those at bats that could change the entire
Come on, dude.
Well, this is the ball.
Walker a single. Walker a single. Fuck. Foul ball again.
These are
not
exciting
bad.
parts. I mean,
Longer the at bat, I like it. I don't mind it.
Leadoff man on. Chance to walk
Really
off.
would like him to come through with a single or something here to the left side. Because if he hits it to the left side, Haas is going to get to third. There's nobody standing in like the left side of the field.
Guaranteed to win the series.
Swung
Fucking shit, he's so awful, man.
Mazzara strikes out, the first out in the Tigers' ninth.
God damn it.
It was a changeup, and it starts in the zone.
God,
breaks out
dude, he's
of it.
so useless. Mazzara, can we just get rid of it? Why is he in the lineup? Paredes is
try
up.
to be a hero and
Just let that go. It was a fucking ball, dude. Mickey, he might be.
Paredes.
He might be at 2,900 hits, dude. He's getting close to, like, he's got serious milestone hits all over coming. Paredes is up now. A big hit here for Isak would be awesome.
Drives one to
Gone!
That is deep. That is
Walk it off, Isak! No, he caught it.
no! What a grab by Jake Fraley, and they will double up Haas.
Oh
He
my, what a
robbed
play.
Paredes of a home run. He crawled
What a piece
over
of
the wall
what a
and
lucky
pulled it
fucking
back.
snag.
You can't see anything much better than that. Then
God
they
damn,
double
dude, what
up
a
the runner
we're gonna
at
lose
first
now.
base.
That's unlucky.
We have seen it all night long. Defensive outfield play. We thought it was over. Instead, we head to extras.
What a play. Good play in defense. That's all you can really say. Guy got fucking stuck his glove out there. We'll go to the top of the 10th. I don't know if Soto's still going to be pitching, but it'll be Murphy, Crawford, and Haniger. What a play. That's all you can really say. What else are you going to do? Fucking inch more, and that he doesn't have the ability to grab it. Darn. That sucks. All right, well, Murphy, Crawford, and Haniger. Top of the 10th. Miggy got a single. And then we got doubled up because Haas was probably fucking running around the bases because that's what you're supposed to do, you know. Well, I believe Haas will be the guy at second then. He was the last out of the inning, technically. So Haas will be standing at or whoever. Yeah, Haas will be standing at second. It's winning extras. Yeah, hopefully we can win it. But it'll be Murphy, Crawford, and Haniger, top of the 10th, and for them that'll mean Thomas will be at second base. Yeah. So Haas will stay in, and he'll be batting. He'll be at second.
This game could have easily been over. Instead, we head to extras, but Jake Fraley made a phenomenal play.
Well, they're probably going to be able to score because Cisneros in now. Cisneros in.
We have seen 3 outstanding outfield plays. Haas doubled up. He thought it was gone too.
Everybody did. It was gone. The guy robbed it.
For the Tigers.
All right, top of the 10th. We're in extras. Free baseball.
Pulled that back. Yes, I did, says Jake Fraley.
You know, those catches are special no matter what.
All right, here's Murphy.
But to rob a game-winning home run,
yeah.
I mean, you feel like King Kong if you're Jake Fraley right now.
Wallside windows pitching change. Jose Cisnero is on for the Tigers in the 10th. Dylan Thomas made the last out in the 9th, so he starts at second base.
Yeah, this changes everything. Thomas has good speed. We haven't had a chance to see him run because he struck out 3 times and flew to center field.
First pitch swinging.
Oh boy.
Fly ball to right. Mazzara gets behind it. Thomas will tag. The throw all the way to third, but not in time.
Runner gets to third.
That was a real good throw from Nomar Mazzara.
Yeah, it's going to suck if we lose, though. I don't want to lose.
Nico Goodrum, the cutoff man, let it go just in case.
Runner to third, and Murphy's up now with the runner with the go-ahead run. No, now it's Crawford with the go-ahead run 90 feet away.
What I love about this, look where Robbie Grossman is. Came from left field, and he's backing up the throw at third base.
fundamentally sound. Here's J.P. Crawford. Struck out his last time up. Infield for the Tigers is in.
That
First
sucks.
pitch swinging and fouling it away.
0-1. Hopefully we get a strikeout here, or like an infield pop fly.
The great thing about this situation, the home team still gets another crack at it.
0-1.
You're on the road. And you
Runner at third, one out here in the top of the 10th. Obviously, the runner, they start with the runner at second. Yeah, it's been a great game. I just hope we win.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
0-2.
J.P. Crawford.
Not to minimize what it's at stake here for Cisnero. He still has to do what the best he can. This is such a huge out because the infield can go back after this. You've got a little more room.
Yeah, this would be ideal. To strike his ass out.
Right here. Whatever is left in your tank, make it.
Fouled away.
That was a good pitch right there.
Seattle, the only team
0-2.
in the majors yet to lose in extra innings.
They're due. Nobody here will feel sad that's not wearing a Mariner uniform.
Lang. Oh, Lang again.
Another 0-2. Through the left side for a base hit.
Well, I mean, it's a free run in extra innings, so it's not that hard to score a guy from third who starts at second.
Well, AJ's forced to play his infield.
Oh, well, we lost. 4-3 final.
Chance to cut the runner off at home. This ball's elevated. Crawford does a nice job of just finding that hole between Paredes and Nico Goodrum.
That's probably game.
Another good offensive night for the Gold Glove winner a year ago.
I don't see us scoring a run here.
J.P. Crawford.
In all honesty.
In there
Strike
for a
one.
Strike.
Well, I know it's not over yet. I just don't see us scoring here in the bottom of the 10th. I see 3 strikeouts in a row for some reason. At least one with Goodrum. So we'll strike out immediately to start the inning.
Scored a run. He was part of that 3-run.
Might as well just put one out and not let Goodrum bat.
Kyle Seager homered
Somehow that's a
to
ball.
tie it at 3. Just his second hit against Detroit this year in 5 games.
Getting fucked over by this ump 2 all night too has been fun.
Bounced into a double play in the 3rd. That would look good in the scorebook here. And it could be.
There you go.
2.
Hey, there we go. All right, let's see if we can tie it back up here.
Does get a run. Tigers have the opportunity coming in their half of the 10th. It'll be good.
Hey, at least Goodrum didn't screw that up. Goodrum, Rogers, Badu. Goodrum, Rogers, Badu.
In the 10th.
Man, maybe Badu will hit the guy in. I don't know. We got to get a run here in the bottom of the 10th to keep it alive. 4-3 Mariners. It'll be Goodrum, Rogers, Badu. Have a good night, Charles. Maybe Badu, maybe Goodrum finally comes through and gets a hit. For 3 with 2 strikes. Well, we need somebody to come up big this inning. Who's going to be the guy? Goodrum, Rogers, or Badu? We get a runner at second. I believe that's Haas because he was the last out. No, technically Haas was the last out. It'll be Paredes or Haas, one of the two. Kind of confusing, but I don't know. They'll figure it out. Either one's decent speed, so a base hit could score the guy. Like that's at least we have that going. Ugh. All right, 10th inning. Let's go. See if we can score.
Seattle got one.
Keep it alive.
In their half of the 10th. The Tigers hoping to respond.
Goodrum starts it off, though.
They will face a new Mariners pitcher, and they will do so with Nico Goodrum leading off against J.T.
Shit.
Chagua.
Chagua. He's got a 1.93 ERA. 14-2, 0.71 WHIP. This is going to be difficult.
15th game, he's a guy that he's not a super hard thrower. He really relies more on his location than anything. He's got a fastball, slider, changeup, typical stuff. Isaac Paredes will be the runner starting at second base.
Okay. Thought it would be hot.
Made the final out in the 9th when he was robbed of a home run by Jake Fraley in left, and that's the play most will remember from tonight if it doesn't go Detroit's way. Nico Goodrum.
What a walk-off. One swing, one pitch. Come on in.
Here's Goodrum up to bat, runner at second as how overtime starts, or extra innings rather. Here we go. Strike one.
Much like that of Tom Murphy.
I don't think we're going to score this inning, personally. I think we lose 4-3, but we'll see. Because Goodrum sucks, so. I mean, he's a free out, in all honesty.
There's holes in the infield for Nico, especially the left side. You can just think that way.
Ground ball to second.
Well, that'll get him over.
Get the runner over.
Job well done there.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Tying run 90 feet away. Rogers is up. Just fucking hit it deep, dude. Fly ball out.
Well, the kid's had a huge night. One of his better nights. Offensively, he's had 2 walks, a home run. He's thrown out a runner.
Yeah, that's a good at-bat. Good enough. He did what he had to do. He got the runner over. Essentially the same thing as a sack bunt, so I'm fine with it. Good at-bat by Goodrum, and now bottom of the 10th, 1 away, and 90 feet away is Paredes. Yeah, sack fly works here.
2 runners caught stealing. Seattle's infield is in. The first pitch at 97 at the knee.
Dude, they've been calling that a ball all fucking game against us. Dude, that is some fucking bullshit.
He's rearing back, isn't he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that out of Chagua for a while.
A little something extra.
Yes, sir.
Literally, that was just a ball last inning.
Take right there.
Literally just a ball last inning against us, but whatever. 0-1 to Rogers.
The 0-1.
0-2.
Only takes one. We saw Crawford get the job done for the Mariners in their half of the 10th inning. Now,
man, this game's fucking annoying today.
Jake Rogers needs to really focus here.
Here's the 0-2. Good stop by.
We just stack a lot of bad hitters in this lineup.
Get
in
that
a row.
lucky, could we?
Yeah, we'll take it.
1 and 2. Bad luck today is the key. The key for the Mariners is they got real lucky on some robberies. Oh shit! What the hell was that? 1 and 2 for Rogers. The Haas standing, Paredes at third.
Now the 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Fucking strike 3. Here's Badu with 2 away.
Leaves it up to Akil Badu.
Man figures, here it comes.
But he keeps it down, Jake, out in front of it.
Badu's been clutch, so we'll see.
This kid has put some excitement early on in the season in these big pressure situations. He's had a good night at the plate. Makes solid contact. He can run. You never know.
20 RBIs on the year.
I hope he can, Kenny.
High and away, 1-0.
I hope so. 1-0 to Badu. Good game though today. Yeah, overall it's been a really good game. It's just fucking a couple annoying breaks in it. 1-0.
The 1-0 driven out. Right field.
No way!
If it stays fair, it is foul.
We can't get a fucking break tonight, dude. Damn it.
It's a little further foul than I thought it was, but you just get so excited about those kind of situations here.
1-1.
Just a long strike. He's got another shot at it.
One and one. Here we go. Runner at third.
1-1. That gets away.
This gets away. That'll tie the game, baby.
Paredes, and we're tied again.
Woo! We got away with one there. We got away with that one.
What a crazy game. You're looking for a break. Tigers got a break.
Oh, that's a break. Yeah, that's a fucking break.
Slider that gets away from catcher Tom Murphy. Paredes can walk home. He slides, but notice how he didn't square up and keep the
2-1 for Badu.
He just basically shifts towards it.
There we go. Hey, we'll play in the 11th at least. This game will at least see 11. Hey, that's fine by me. The later it goes, the better.
The 2-1 fouled away.
2-2. Thank goodness that happened. Well, we'll get Badu. If Badu gets out, Badu will be at second for the top of the lineup in the 11th, so that's not too bad.
The 2-2. And
Got
he
him.
went too far.
Fucking.
We'll
Bottom.
head to the
Let's go to the 11th.
Each team scoring one so far in extra innings. Stay with us. This is a good one.
This kind of starts to favor the other team. Our bullpen gets really shitty and wonky at this point. Fuck. That's not good. So it'll be 5-4. We're not. They're gonna score almost probably every time from second. Top of the 11th, it'll be who's up? Seager, France, and Fraley. Seager, France, and Fraley. Yeah, bad lucks. It is what it is. Well, this thing's gonna die soon. That's fine. About to win, no trust, big trust. I hope we get the win, you guys. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. We got to get Seager. They're going to have Haniger at second, and they're going to have Seager up, and they're going to have France and Fraley this inning. So we got to get through 3, 4, and 5 of the rotation and hopefully give up no runs with, who's pitching? Daniel Norris pitching. Oh, lovely. All right, well. It's about to be like 6 or 7-4 within 2 batters somehow.
We've seen 3 dynamite outfield plays here tonight, including Derek Hill in the first. He had to leave the game with a sprained right shoulder, replaced by Akil Badu. Tigers led it 3-0, due much in part to Jake Rogers' home run in the 5th. It was the longest home run he has hit in his major league career, but the 3-0 lead held up only through the 6th when Casey Mize missed his target on a 3-2 fastball, and Kyle Seager deposited it into the right field bleachers for his 12th homer of the season. We thought
Seager with the runner at second, top of the 11th. Hopefully we can do something
but
here.
Fraley robbed him of that walk-off opportunity.
Seager, France, and Fraley.
We now move to the 11th, tied at 4. Daniel Norris is on in a wall-side windows pitching.
Norris is in the pitch.
To work the 11th.
Don't know how to feel about that one.
Things are becoming interesting for A.J. Hinch leading into tomorrow's bullpen game.
Yeah, especially because of that.
Right
1-0-1.
Concern themselves with this game, and they can evaluate all they want afterwards. But Daniel Norris is the 5th reliever, the 6th Tiger pitcher in this ball game.
I have to call some. Yeah, we should have won this a long time ago, Aiden. Yeah, I agree, but it is what it is.
Base.
Ball one.
1-1 to Kyle Seager, who has not had great success against Daniel Norris. Let's hope that continues. This is where the balanced bullpen A.J. Hinch has really helps him. He's got lefties like Norris and Holland, who he's used, Soto, who he's used, and Tyler Alexander. Those are the 4 southpaws out of the bullpen. Here's the 1-1, lifted foul.
1-2, good pitch.
This first
a strikeout here would be ideal. Like getting this out here is perfect.
So important, because the runner starts at second base, and if he advances to third with just giving up the out, you're in a great position. So it's so critical to get that out first before that runner can advance.
Yeah, if we can get an out here, it's just, it sets up the 1-2. It sets up the quick inning.
Grounded
foul ball. Good pitch there, though. I wouldn't throw it inside again, though. I would literally throw into that low outside corner and strike him out here. You can strike him out with an outside pitch low.
Ground ball in the infield at third base.
Or
almost forced to go to first base.
Yeah, I'd stay low. Stay low with him.
He would have to beat the runner, who is Mitch Haniger, to third base.
The 1-2. Another one
fouled it away. Top of the 11th, 1-2 count for Kyle Seager. 4-4 game, top of the 11th.
Kyle Seager, he's fouled, or I should say he's flown out twice.
Middleton looks like he's warming up for the Mariners for the next inning.
Keenan Middleton up for Seattle.
Here's another 1-2.
Another 1-2. That's fouled.
Fucking dropped it. Just missed it by Rogers. Foul ball, though. Count remains 1-2.
It's a slider foul tip. Comes down and hits Jake Rogers right in the hand.
That's not good.
Bite a little bit.
That always hurts. 1-2, the count remains. Runner at second, no out.
To keep their hand really relaxed so that they don't jam fingers, but it happens. Catchers have to be tough.
Another 1-2.
Another foul ball.
Good battle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Kenny. I don't like the long battles here.
7 pitch at bat already. The hard thing to do is find a swing and miss pitch when you really don't have one. Daniel Norris relies on soft contact, hoping to get balls put in play. He does have strikeout ability, but it's about location more than it is about stuff.
Down the left field line, long run for Grossman. That's into the netting.
Grossman was ready to get over there, but that ball just kept carrying away from the foul line into the stands.
Come on now.
Seager's the one who hit the ball back
long at bat
to straightaway center field. It was a bomb tracked down by Derek Hill, running into the wall.
Seemed like a decade ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does.
It's about to be the 9th pitch of the at bat.
Another 1-2 to center field. Badu, he's got it. Haniger will tag.
That'll get the runner over.
Third, but not in time.
Fuck.
Like they did in the 10th. Seattle moves the runner along here in the 11th with a fly.
Well, it's just going to be a game of one run. Unless we strike this guy out, but fucking dipshit doesn't strike anybody out.
Puzzled and
like a pop fly would be so nice here, like to the second baseman.
Doesn't score a lot of runs, doesn't produce a lot of offense, win and have a winning record. You mentioned the fact that they capitalize on runners in scoring position, But they're also, what, 4 or 5-0 in extra inning games?
5-0.
5-0. That helps.
Yep, sure
Need a big pitch here. We need a big out. Strikeout or a pop out. Something that doesn't get deep to score a run or anything. Like just a quick out.
Infield in against Ty France.
Don't throw balls, dude.
Paredes about even with the bag, though. He's moved back a little bit.
Scope is way off the line at first base, though. Trying to
please throw strikes.
that gap between first and
What are you
second.
fucking doing? Oh,
Low to make it 2-0 to Ty France. France was hit by a pitch in the first, singled in the fourth, and a fly out and a ground out. There's the numbers with runners in scoring position tonight.
Let me guess, 3-0.
And
throw another ball. Fuck it. You know.
Base. So the intentional free pass to set up.
Oh, they just walked him. Okay.
Possible inning-ending double play.
Here comes the ass who robbed the home run. Here's Fraley. 2 on, runners at the corners, 1 out. Trying to, of course, set up a double play here. We'll see.
Some serious strategy involved here. AJ's trusting Daniel Norris here. He's going to have the middle infielders playing back now at double play depth. He's got Paredes off the line.
This is one hell of a team to watch, isn't it, Mike? Very confusing team.
Inside 1-0.
Well, another ball. All right.
Out twice. Grounded and singled.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if this pays off. Another ball. Please throw strikes.
Won't be easy to double up. He moves pretty well.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
Swung on and missed.
1-1.
Well located. No chance on that swing. Up and in. He swung underneath it. You would think the outfielders would be playing a little shallower than they are right now. Got to run at third.
Watch, he's going to... Calling that a strike all game for them against us.
Talk all we want about Fraley's offense, but it's his
2-1.
defense.
Please throw
That was
strikes.
the highlight here tonight when he robbed Isaac Paredes of what would have been a walk-off 2-run homer in the ninth. And then he had the presence of mind to turn, and they were able to double up Eric Haas, the pinch runner. The 2-1 to center field. Badu makes the grab.
I think that was
drop?
it did.
Drops in.
Fucking, what a stupid decision. Now we got another runner in scoring position. Good job, Eric Hint.
Fucking runners at first and second for Seattle, and only 1 away. Yep, short hopped it.
You know, I just had mentioned that I thought the outfielders were a little deep.
Yeah.
2 steps and that have been a caught ball. I'm not so sure that
but no, they're playing
Hanover
fucking
wouldn't
20
have scored
feet deep.
anyway. But
Dude, what fucking garbage coaching? Like, why are they so deep right now? Like, what were they doing back there for a guy hitting 230 with no power? Like, it's like, what? Okay, I guess. Trammell is up. He should just hit a 3-run homer and end this game for me. Strike 1.
Uncomfortable swing at
This is such bad fucking... this inning is bad.
2 strikeouts, a walk, and a ground out for Trammell.
No point in warming up another pitcher, dude. It's your fucking fielding and fuck. Yeah, suck a dick, dude. I don't care, David. Go somewhere else then. There's a link right in the thing there.
And it hit him.
Hell yeah, load him up. Bum. Hell yeah, I hate Daniel Norris so much. He's so bad at this game. Why do we keep these terrible players?
another one that got away from a Tiger pitcher. I've seen a lot of balls that have come after the hitters for Seattle tonight.
Yeah, that's 3 hit batters by Tigers pitching tonight. Casey Mize hit a couple.
You're going to give up more runs than 1. Wow.
Norris here with 1 out.
I was just playing around. I didn't think we'd actually give up all these runs like this.
Jack and I talked about a bullpen day tomorrow.
It's rather unfortunate.
A.J. Hinch has dipped into that bullpen pretty heavily here tonight. Want to win games like this. Chris Fetter has said his piece.
I'm pretty sure Norris just throws. Like, I'm pretty sure he just comes in to lose on purpose.
Long Jr.
Because we won't let him be a starter. He just comes in and sucks asshole out of the bullpen on purpose.
France was.
Here's Long Jr. about to give up. He's probably going to give up a double here to clear the bases.
And Trammell hit by a pitch. On the ground to first. Nice play by Scope. He'll get the lead runner at home.
Okay, whatever. We get one. We got the lead guy. So there's 2 down and it's still 5-4. Very good.
Bases loaded. You've got the double play in order at any base.
Take it home. Always go home immediately.
A double play there. I think Jonathan Scope did the right thing by cutting down the run.
All right, whatever. Thomas is up with 2 out, and he's their worst hitter. So this could go well.
Remember, Detroit's going to have a runner at second base to start their half of the inning also. So one run may or may not be the difference in the game, depending on what Detroit can do in their half of the inning. The runner will be Baddoo.
It did look like he caught it, but it hit the ground. Yeah, I mean, it looked pretty. It looked like a catch, but you know. Oh, please don't.
Base is still loaded.
1-0.
With 2 away for Dylan Thomas, and it's 1-0 to him.
Like, please pitch to this guy. Like, do not be afraid to throw him pitches. Just throw it in the strike zone. He's 0 for 3 with like 3 strikeouts, or over 4 with 3 strikeouts.
In their half of the 11th.
Just throw strikes.
The 1-0 to Thomas.
It's very close in this game. It's 5-4. We're only down by a run. We'll have a runner at second, which will be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be somebody with, it's Baddoo, so it's good speed. It'll be top of the lineup, so a good chance at scoring a run. One and one. Like, if he beats you, he beats you.
The 1-1 stroke
and he
to
did.
Center. Big hit. 2 runs will score. And the first major league hit of Dylan Thomas's career is a 2-run single in the 11th.
Yeah, that'll be something to remember for sure for him.
Norris literally just got burned by a fucking bum.
He finally gets his first major league hit.
By an actual bum.
Stayed out over the plate. The first one was a great pitch.
Well,
he pulled his
the
head
fuck
off.
kind
The
of garbage
pitching
pitching is that?
The ball was centered in the middle of the plate, and he hits it right up the middle like he's supposed to do.
Well, I'm done watching. I don't care anymore. We're gonna lose. Like, when we deserve to, by the way.
The number 9 hitter and Tom Murphy.
Why is he still in? Why is he still? Yeah, just leave him in. Fuck it. We've already lost. Let's lose 10-4. Here comes the 3-run homer. I'm already calling it. Here it goes. Or he'll load the bases back up, because if he loads the bases, I'm done. I'm just done. We lost. Fucking bum-ass Daniel Norris. Can we get rid of him? He's literally done nothing all season except come in and blow every game.
2-0.
Why was that not a fucking... Oh, God, dude. Why would they leave this fucking loser in? God, he's so bad. Like, he's so bad at this game. Like, he wasn't good last year, the year before that, the year before that, this year. He's never been good. I don't know. He must have gay pictures with Illich or something. At this point, he has dirt on somebody.
That's a fair ball. Down the left field line, Shedlong Jr. will score.
Yeah, I'm done.
All
right, guys.
Thomas home. He will score.
I'm not watching the rest of a blowout, especially in extra innings. I'm not kidding. I'm done watching. We lost. The link's right up there for you. Yeah, I'm fucking. That's so stupid. Just leave him in there. Let him give up all the runs so we can lose 9 or 8-4 in extra innings somehow. Yeah, it's just funny at this point. Like, we deserve to lose this game. So, hell yeah. Daniel Norris is. He's probably gonna pitch tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start. Have a good night, Michael. That sucks. Congratulations, Seattle. Good game until we decided to pitch Daniel Norris. The ultimate way to lose a baseball game. Literally, until we pitched Daniel Norris, we were in that game. But then they pitched Daniel Norris. Every friggin' time they do it. But again, good game until we pitched Daniel Norris, and then we just decided to lose it. I don't understand why he's still pitching for Detroit. He'll probably start tomorrow. And then, we'll keep using him in big moments, and he'll just continue to lose us games like single-handedly. But, oh well. All right, so it'll be a tie series. Tomorrow afternoon it'll be a rubber game to see who can take the series. Always a fun time. We should have won this game, though. Pretty inexcusable effort tonight by Daniel Norris. He single-handedly lost the game. Yeah. I mean, let me guess. They pulled the pitcher, though. No way Detroit has. No, he walked another guy. He walked him. It's 9-4, and he walked a guy. That's hilarious, dude. Told you guys, I'd prefer it to be 10-4. It wasn't, but no, dude, Norris. This is what I like. That was just a good play. That happens, but Norris is exceptionally awful at baseball. No, I don't think so either, Mike. I think they think that the more runs they let Daniel Norris score, the better he is. Oh, he's still pitching. 5 straight balls. Let's see how many. Let's see if he walks another guy. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, it was a good game until we decided to bring him in, man. Like, it was a really good game, and then we brought in this fucking bum, Daniel Norris. Sorry about that. No, not the bullpen, just Daniel Norris and Joe Jimenez. Get rid of those two, and our bullpen's actually decent looking. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Let me guess, ball 3, another ball coming, or a 3-run homer for Mitch? Which one's it going to be? I'm guessing a 3-run homer here. For bringing up, because we decided to play this loser, this fucking absolute bum Daniel Norris. This embarrassment to the game of baseball. Yeah, we're going to lose, by the way. We're down 5 runs in the 11th. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I don't care. We lost. All right, try to win tomorrow. I'll be live for that game. Hopefully they take Daniel Norris out behind the shed like old Yeller, and take care of him. Literally just cut him. But yeah, good game all around. Fun game, exciting game with a lot of twists and turns to it. But we weren't able to win. Sucks that. No, sometimes intentionally walking is fine, but not in extra innings. That's kind of a bad decision the way they ended that. No, it's the coach. Yeah, in that situation, I understand the move. Hey, I appreciate you, Brett. You sent 5 just to keep watching. All right. I'll pop it back up, dude. But we're clearly going to lose. I don't really. Whatever. All right, man. It makes this stream profitable. We'll see how quick this. All right. I'll finish this out.
Out there. Now Akil Baddoo, who made the play against the wall, is coming out to second base.
That's not why I'm not in the ball, dude. Is in a real threat. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, Mike. Yeah, bad idea.
Last out in the Tigers' 10th.
Yeah, we'll finish it out. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate the donation, man. You're very, very kind.
You can't.
We'll finish her out.
One swing in this situation. It's
here's top of the order. It'll be Grossman, Scope, and Castro.
Necessarily looking.
You'll be there Sunday for your birthday. All right, man.
Here,
I bet you're excited to go to the game.
You've got to create a lot of pressure in order to have any.
Here we go. Here's first pitch. Ball 1.
Middleton last time out allowed 3 runs, all earned against the Angels, and did not record an out.
Hey, maybe we'll get some damage done on this Middleton guy.
The 1-0 to Robbie Grossman. Grounds it foul.
This is the 5th at bat for Robbie. He's got a base hit and an RBI.
Oh, in your game? Yeah, I don't know either.
3 fly ball outs.
Could be Boyd or Mize based on today. Let's see. Let's see. That'd be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You'll probably get Boyd.
Career against Keenan Middleton.
Unless he pitches a day early, then you'll get Mize.
Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Knocked him away.
Yeah, Norris sucks, dude. I hope they get rid of him. Oh, hurry up. Get over with. Watch him come back and tie it.
2-1. Drives one to deep right field. That ball is history.
9-6.
Run blast by Robbie Grossman.
Hey, by the way, we gave up one run that inning, and Daniel Norris doesn't fucking blow it. We win the game right there. That literally would have been the end of the game. We would have won.
Yeah, it's a crazy game. It's just an ugly, crooked number.
You should hate Norris more now.
That, Seattle put up
9-6, bottom of the 11th. No outs. Grossman hits a 2-run shot.
Second, that puts him within 3. But now the bases
Here's
are
Scope.
cleared, and you've got to just.
Yeah, that's Daniel Norris' fault.
10 the games, nothing. Hope for the best.
Number 7 on the season for Grossman. Here's Jonathan Scope. Takes a first pitch strike.
Literally, if we win by magic, he gets a win in this game.
Second homer of the night for the Tigers.
Yeah, just a lot of breaks. It's all right.
Rogers hit the other.
Yeah, I know, Miles. Good thing we're down 5 just to hit a home run. Yeah. It's part of the big brain strat.
It's 1-1.
In order to come back and win this game, we have to be able to score 6 runs in an inning.
Scope drove in the game's first run. It seemed a long time ago, back in the 3rd.
1-1.
On a sacrifice fly. Down to the count 1-2.
Hey, maybe we can at least only lose by a run or 2, right?
You have to be unselfish as a player. If you have to shorten up to make contact.
1-2.
Again, you could take the home run swing, but it's not really going to do you any good if you don't hit it. You've got to get
foul ball. 1-2 it remains. Nah, it's all right. Fuck that bum. Hopefully they just cut him, dude.
Each team scored a run in the 10th.
Like at this point, we just got to move on from Daniel. He stinks.
11th, Robbie Grossman's
1-2.
Brought the Tigers
have tried to do something here a little bit in the inning and make it 9-6. Need 3 more to tie, though.
The 1-2 fouled away.
Nice swing at it.
Those numbers.
They would need to double +1 their fucking offensive output for the game in this inning.
Below 2 hundo when he's behind in the count.
1-2.
It's not all that unusual.
Another 1-2. Sharply to third and under the glove of Kyle Seager.
Of course that gets through. That'll be a base hit.
Caught a little break there, but you keep the line moving. Still nobody out.
Pretty much, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you're Norris, just asked to be released. It doesn't work for you. Maybe somebody will trade for him or something. That Scope gets on. No out. Runner at first. Now Castro's up.
What's in the game stays in the game. The only people available would be pitchers. And quite honestly, AJ is probably not going to use any of them.
Scope needs to stay. We have nobody left.
Anybody, because the pitcher would have to stay in the game.
Hopefully not, Brandon. I'd like to see another home run or something, or a fucking gap shot here.
Here's Willie Castro.
And then Haas hits a home run. All of a sudden it's 9-9 again. That'd be some crazy ass shit, dude. Now that would be a ball game if we can tie this shit. But I don't know.
Pretty good swing there. Ball
if we can put this within 1, that's a good comeback.
Look who's on deck.
Yeah, Rick Haas will be hitting for Miguel Cabrera, who he came in to pitch.
0-1.
He was doubled off in that fabulous play by.
Yeah,
Jake
Castro's
Fraley.
been so-so the last few games. He's been a lot better than usual, but tonight he's kind of looking like the familiar Castro at the start of the season, instead of the last like 2 weeks where he's looked like the new Castro.
Man, if Willie could get on here, he would represent the tying run.
The 0-1, another one fouled.
Fuck, 0-2.
Really did a nice job of waiting on that off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that'd be a hilarious end to this. 0-2, bottom of the 11th, runner at first, nobody out, 9-6 in favor of the Mariners. Daniel Norris has blown the game for the Tigers.
Gotta believe.
Now they're conceding the whole half of the field.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brandon's a fan of the Tigers.
Inside, 1-2 to Willie Castro.
I don't know why you're being mean to a Tigers fan. We didn't get any breaks today. 1-2. Oh, you okay? You just misread it. Okay, all sports. I was gonna say I think you misread that.
Search of his first hit tonight.
He's rightfully bitching. He's right.
A couple of ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout for him.
Come on now, 1-2 count for Castro. Castro needs a hit. Nah, foul ball. I bet, man. But going to the game will be awesome.
Nobody out. Middleton already at
1-2. Foul ball
14.
remains
Half
1-2.
innings, so they're making him work a little bit.
Oh no, yeah, no. He's just that's what he's anticipating. One and two. Here we go. See, the thing is, when you put in the Norris, and if a team takes advantage of it, that's the right thing to do. Now I'm mad at Seattle for being smart and taking advantage of the Norris factor.
Swung on and missed.
Fuck, he struck
First out of the 11th for Detroit.
Well, here they come in. Well, Haas is the last chance at really anything. If Haas can get on, then, fucking Mazzara's up. That's out.
Really?
And then we'll have 2 outs for Paredes.
Come out of his hands, didn't have the rotation of.
Hopefully Haas can do something here, not strike out. Fucking
just the bottom fell out of it.
Just sucks that Mazzara's up.
This guy right here will put you on the edge of your seat, won't he?
Well, unfortunately, he just needs to get on base.
Yeah, all we need is a hit, Eric. Please just think single.
Fun. Puts him within 2. Or within
Strike 1.
I mean. But he can't do it all with one swing of the bat. He just needs to keep the line moving.
Well, at least they're trying to make it
Went
interesting
for it on
at
that
the
first
end.
swing. It's 0-1.
And
0-1 now.
Right? You get 2. You get
Good
2.
swing at that. It was a good idea to swing at that first pitch because it was a
Yourself
strike.
up a little bit.
Had he hit it, he might have turned on it.
Get on base.
1-1.
There.
Let's go Tigers. Come on now. If it's something close, take a good rip at her. Try and put it out. 9-8 would be ideal.
The 1-1 has popped up.
Ah, fuck.
Crawford at
Well,
short.
that's 2.
Circles it, puts it away.
Well, here comes the third out of the inning, and Nomar Mazzara. He represents the third out. He is the third out. He's probably going to strike out on 3 pitches. He's another one that has to go. He's like 0 for 4 tonight, or 1 for 4.
Leaves it up to Nomar Mazzara.
1 for 4 with a strikeout. Well, GG to the Mariners fans. It was a good game. We shouldn't have brought in Daniel Norris. We would have won the game right there with the real pitcher coming in.
The 4th, couple of ground outs, struck
that's all right.
Time up.
At least we didn't lose by 5 runs in extra innings. We only lost by 3. Very good. Yeah, by the way, I have 0 faith this dude hits it. Yeah, Mazzara stinks.
In foul territory for
Yeah, wow.
Seager, and Seattle wins it.
Bomb, dude. Seriously, can we? One thing, I like great game to the Mariners. Good game. It was fun. Can we please get rid of Mazzara and Daniel Norris? And Nico Goodrum. All 3 of those guys are the reasons we're losing games. Like they're like Jimenez too. Like those 4 guys, we've lost games plural because of them. Like they're so bad. There's no reason for them to be on this team, and I'm stunned they're still here. Specifically Mazzara and Norris. They both are just so awful. There's just no point to them anymore. All they're doing is taking up spots from somebody else. I don't know. All right, well, good game to the Mariners fans. I enjoyed it until literally we brought in Daniel Norris for no reason and lost the game. Good game. It was a good game. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Very, very fun defensively. Very, very fun till literally the 11th. Other than that, fun game. Yeah, I enjoyed it. No problem, Brett. I appreciate the little dono. I appreciate it, man. Maybe something. It was almost a fun reason to stay alive. It was almost good. Glad to provide a little bit more entertainment for you. But I'm about to hop off out of here now, guys. Kind of want to eat. It's almost 11. I've been live for 3 hours and 45 minutes now, and I'm ready to dip out tonight. I've been up for a really long time, and I'm ready to go to bed. So, no problem. We'll be live again tomorrow for the finale of this. Hopefully, we can win this game, win the series tomorrow. Take the definitive step to win the series and win the rubber match. So, thank you guys a lot for sticking out tonight. It was a tougher game. Non-ideal situation. 29 likes. I appreciate that, by the way. We just about hit 30, so we'll probably hit that at some point. And, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you coming out. Should be 2 streams tomorrow. Maybe not, depending on how busy I am, but we'll see. All right, go Patriots, go Lions, and, of course, go Tigers. 2 streams tomorrow probably, so have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. No night. Bye-bye. Peace.